We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, cheers. Talk about some wrestling, huh?
Yeah, this is a fun little video podcast we like to do before every PLE, basically running through the biggest questions, what ifs. Everybody loves doing stuff like that. So you got to do it before the biggest event of the year.
Shenanigans is going to happen. It's WrestleMania time. We got celebrities all walking all around the thing. They're going to be involved in the main events. A lot of questions to be asked, a lot of questions to be answered. We're going to do it. Make sure to stop by our live streams, though. YouTube.com/@CodWrestlePod. Biggest show of the year. We will be live for Smackdown, Mania, and Monday Night Raw. Share it with other people. Let's grow this community. But let's get into this thing. I broke up the questions. We're not going to go every single match. Some matches don't have questions. All right, Demon Balor gonna win. All right, he gonna beat the hell out of Dom. We don't need to talk about that. So we did break it out. Night 1, night 2. Got a specific load of questions into both of them. Let's get into this thing. We are gonna start with Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu because the narrative surrounding this match is ESPN. And it being an unsanctioned match, do we think that it being on ESPN for everybody to see on free TV, they're going to maybe censor what should be a bloody brawl between these two?
I don't think so. I don't think you're going to maybe get full on both Crimson Masks, a.k.a. Steve Austin style, I guess. But I think you're going to get some blood. I think you're going to get some just hard-hitting action. I mean, look, they have UFC prelim fights on there all the time. So I really can kind of just go off of that, what to expect there, right? So if they show that and there's no restrictions or no anything there, I fully expect there to be really no, how do I want to word that? Really no, just like, hey, you can't do this. No restrictions, I guess, right? Just do whatever you guys want. That's really what this feud kind of calls for anyway.
Yeah, I think the conversation's been kind of silly with that. If you tune into ESPN on any like random day on the weekend, you will just find this random like MMA fight where these two are just killing each other, wanting to break each other's arms, bleeding all over the place. I don't see any reason as to why they would tell Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu they can't shed a little blood. Now, I don't know how far they're going to go. How far do we think they're going to go? They threw each other off a building. We had the windshield spot. They're probably going to stay within the confines of SoFi Stadium, more specifically in front of the crowd. So I don't know how far they're going to get, but I do not think that just because we're on ESPN, they're going to be hitting each other with pillows or anything like that. This is still going to be an unsanctioned match, and they're going to beat the hell out of each other. So moving on, though, women's tag team title match. Got a bunch of people in it at the moment. It's still technically up in the air whether or not the Bellas will be participating in this match because of Nikki Bella's injury. But we're leaning to likely. Michael Cole on Monday said that she'll likely return for WrestleMania. But that's not the question here. The question here is all about Charlexa and Lyra and Bayley. A lot of people formulating ideas and theories as to who may turn heel in this match. Do we see a heel turn in this match, and from who?
Yeah, I also do think maybe Nikki Bella comes out on SmackDown. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they have some sort of segment, and boom, oh my God, look who's back.
And the second that happens, the door to Io Sky's Mania closes, and we all go, "Oh."
Yeah, I think it's already shut.
Yeah.
I don't think it could close.
We'll get there.
I don't think it could close anymore. But in terms of the heel turn on this one, I'm going to say you don't get anything in terms of just a definite heel turn here. I think you might get seeds planted here with maybe an Alexa Bliss when her and Charlotte Flair maybe can't get the job done. Maybe there's a miscommunication. Maybe they come up short just one more time. Now, I am going on of that because I think Lyra and Bayley actually do win this match still. I'm still going to side with that. But you look at it, that's the feud we all kind of want to see. And you got a lot of PLEs to fill in May, especially. Both of these women, you're looking at the women's US title and you're looking at the women's WWE title, and you're like, yeah, I could see both of them literally going after both of those titles and literally capturing them whenever they want to. So let's just kind of do that or maybe plant the seeds there. But I'm thinking maybe at SmackDown, maybe the following week, maybe you get something. Maybe you really get that cementing there.
Yeah, I have two kind of theories. I think the more likely theory here is for Lyra and Bayley to win via heel fashion, because I think that that's kind of just been how their story's been told throughout this whole thing. They're not afraid to cheat to get each other wins throughout this entire build. So that you may have the moment where they full on do something heel as a tag team in order to get those championships, and we can cement them as being like a bad guy tag team from here on out, maybe. Or we've focused so much on Lyra and Bayley's entire build to WrestleMania that it's made all of us look away from Charlexa. And they've been taking L's and having trouble with Bayley and Lyra and getting frustrated after matches and pushing and shoving contests, stuff like that. Maybe you do have one of them, get too pissed off and they end up being the ones to turn heel, or maybe even one, acts against their partner, whether that be Alexa or Charlotte, and we get the back and forth there. So I do think you can go two ways here. Either have Lyra Bayley turn heel as a team, or go ahead and turn one of Charlexa into a heel, which I would love Alexa to be that, because I think Alexa Charlotte as a feud would be great right now.
Yeah.
SmackDown needs it.
Yeah, and in terms of the Lyra Bayley stuff, I see people throwing the idea of the heel tag team around for them. I just don't see that.
Yeah,
I think I see them as baby faces that aren't afraid to maybe, do the things that typical baby faces don't, right? Win by any means necessary, right? I mean, that's kind of what they've been telling you. Plus, I mean, at the end of the day, I still can't see Lyra being a heel. So,
great.
I can't see it at all.
She'd be great.
At all.
She's great at everything she does. Everything. Let's move it on. Let's go to Gunther, Seth Rollins. We're obviously booking some shenanigans for this match because neither of these guys should lose clean, in my opinion. You have Gunther, who's on a rampage of killing everybody, and then you have Seth Rollins as his first match back since being injured, so he can't take a clean loss either. But the question here is, will Braun Breaker return to screw over Seth Rollins for one? And if Braun Breaker does return, does he bring others who were maybe rumored to join the Vision earlier on in this storyline?
Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah. I would say it's a 96% if my Steiner math is correct that Braun Breaker returns. I think this one is pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. Now, I don't think he gets physical because, honestly, I think if he were able to get physical at WrestleMania, guess what? He would have been in a match. So, and I know there's different levels to it, but I still think, hey, you hold off on it a little bit. You don't got to rush him back into it. You can have him do what Seth Rollins did while Seth Rollins was technically back, but he wasn't cleared, right? So he still did the masked man thing and he did some promos and this and that. So I think that's what you do here. Now, in terms of bringing other people up, I'm going to say no on that one. I think you just have just the Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins part right now. You might get some more additions as time goes on. Maybe some people finish up some stuff in NXT and maybe they come up. But right now, just showing up at WrestleMania, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I agree. Braun Breaker is 100% getting involved in this match. I think that he does get physical in terms of one spear. I think we see one good old spear from Braun to Seth Rollins. I do think he shows up in the masked man thing. I think we're going to full story that, I guess. Might as well add another masked man to it, even though Braun's going to look so obvious in a masked man uniform. Dude's freaking massive. It's going to be like, okay, well, that's obviously him. In terms of other people joining, I've seen the idea. Everybody has this thing in their mind of Ethan Page and maybe even Ricky Saints. I don't foresee that. For one, I don't think Ricky Saints is getting the call up anytime soon. He's doing stuff with Shiloh Hill. Ethan Page, I do think, is getting called up soon, but we don't really need this. Let's just go ahead and do the Seth Rollins Braun Breaker thing because Bronson Reed isn't coming back for a while either. So let's just keep it to a 1v1 between these two guys and have that be one of the bigger feuds coming out of WrestleMania.
Yeah, and real quick, a couple of reasons for that because I agree 100%. I don't think Ethan's going to be on Raw. So that's one thing. I think he's going to be on SmackDown. And B, you look at it. Look, the Vision have had a stench around them for a really long time. And yes, Logan Paul and the Pressure have those tag titles, bringing prestige to the Vision, I guess. But they're also not really, they're in the Vision, but they're not in the Vision. The Vision's not really a thing right now. And the last that we kind of saw the Vision, everybody thought, oh, this sucks. Get it off my TV. And I don't want Ethan to be a part of that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want that at all.
Yeah, him getting thrown in with Logan and no thank you. No thank you. Let's get better for all ego, all right? Let's move it on here to Liv and Stephanie. Liv obviously going absolutely insane. Did you see her? She had an interview today on ESPN. Yep. Holy, she's beat to hell.
Still there. Still there.
Shit, she's beat to hell. Anyway, rumors have been circulating for a long time around the finish of this one. Whether or not Liv wins, people are discussing the idea of maybe Raquel and Roxanne at some point turning on Liv, maybe after the match, maybe before the end, so that they cost her. What do we think here? Do we think Raquel and Roxanne are going to turn? Maybe just one of them?
Yeah, I'm going to still say no right now. I still think you give Liv Morgan this moment, and I think you have Liv Morgan be your champion and just win 1v1. That's the way I would like it. I don't really need the shenanigans. To me, at least at WrestleMania, we have enough shenanigans everywhere else. I would just like the 1v1 stuff. That would be awesome. And then down the line, if you want to have Raquel or Roxanne maybe on a Raw, you could make Raws feel important and you could have something happen there. It could be the Raw after Mania if you want, or it can be further down the line. I think you really just need to have the 1v1 because, yes, while you've had attacks on Stephanie here and there, the 1v1 feud of this has really delivered. The Liv Morgan, the Stephanie Vaquer, that's delivered. That's what people want to see. These brawls of these two women tearing each other apart. I don't want it watered down by some other stuff.
I agree. I don't think we do it here because I don't think that we need to speed that story up at all. I think that if you look at it, you should get Liv the title here at WrestleMania, and then we immediately have basically 3 PLEs in May. I wouldn't be shocked if we run Liv Steph one more time, maybe add a stipulation at one of those because, again, 3 PLEs demands you to have an attraction for all 3 of them. Liv's obviously a big-time attraction. While you're doing this like rematch with Steph or whatever the hell you want to do for that first month of Liv's reign, you should plant the pieces of a turn between her and Raquel and her and Roxanne, or maybe have the pieces planted between her and Raquel, and then we have that side story of like Rox trying to talk to both of them when we get to decide who she's going to end up being sides with. So I just think that the better story here is to play that out a little bit longer, maybe even aim that towards your SummerSlam match, rather than just say, okay, Liv now has the belt, boom, night 1. Go ahead and turn Raquel. That just seems like a rush situation that we don't need.
Yep, we completely agree.
Let's get to the main event of night 1. Woof. Lot to talk about on this one. Cody got his belt back. He went back, he committed crimes, took that bat and beat the hell out of Pat McAfee's set, took his title back on the jet. Anyway, he's going to walk into WrestleMania with that title, which is better than what I thought they may do with it. Anyway, this thing has shenanigans written all over it, obviously. You're going to have Jelly Roll out there with Cody Rhodes at some point. Whether or not he makes an entrance with them, God, please no. But he's going to show up at some point. Obviously, Pat will be there for Randy Orton. The obvious story here between Cody and Randy Orton and Pat and all them is WWE TKO, the higher-up stuff. Do we foresee anybody else joining into this at the end of the match, or do we just see Pat and Randy Orton standing tall over a Cody Rhodes and maybe even a Jelly Roll?
That's wild just to say.
Oh, God.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no extra participants are added on either side right here because, honestly, you don't need it. You already have enough shenanigans. You already have enough fluff on a match. It doesn't need the fluff, but you got a lot of fluff here. And so it's like, okay, I don't need another.
It's WrestleMania weekend, everybody. We made it. How's everybody doing this week? Solo stream today. Brandon is stuck in tornado weather, and I was too. All of our areas getting hit by a big old storm. The worst, I think, got through me, and I think it moved to Brandon, so I think he's in that right now. But thank you to everybody who's here. Who is here? If I can get this off my screen real quick. We got Fear the Deer. We got Daniel, Anita, Gabriel, Jesse, Jordan, Grandpa Jim. Grandpa Jim, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing all right. We have weather his way as well. Jalen, Jordan, Paul. What up, everybody? What up? Smackdown. Like the stream, share the stream, all that good stuff. Let's do this thing, huh? Guys, let's hope Will can do it tonight. Oh, we're doing it. We made it through. The whole time, I was just like, just move on. Just go through, Mr. Storm. I gotta watch the SmackDown take-home show because SmackDown's been so good. It's been so good lately that I just had to. Hey, Will, sending prayers to Brandon. Yes, prayers for Brandon. What's up, Will? How we doing? What up, Jalen? What up, everybody? How's everybody's week? Everybody ready for WrestleMania? Did everybody see the set? They did the set reveal. The stage looks fantastic, in my opinion, giving me WrestleMania 17 Stone Cold Steve Austin vibes. Remember to turn the reaction recording on. That's actually fair. You're gonna have to remind me like when it starts. Won't lie. That's very fair. I'm excited. I got the whiteboard. We're going to have the whiteboard up right here tomorrow. It may be up and down. I don't know if I want it up the whole time yet, but we're going to have Judy's bingo on it. We're playing some bingo. Woo! It's WrestleMania, man. Hi, Will. Did you see the curse that Danhausen did on Las Vegas? He cursed all of Las Vegas. I saw he cursed Sam Roberts, and I saw he cursed Stephen A. Smith. which means the Knicks are going to lose in the first round. And I think that's all I saw. Ready for Mania. Haven't seen the set. Ooh, I like it. I saw a lot of people on the internet have their feelings about it. I like it. BD and Chris Janger were there for the set reveal. I saw they had a bunch of people there for it. A bunch of people. A bunch of them. Where's Brandon at? We're in Tornado Valley. That's where we are residing at, and we're getting hit with a bunch of stuff right now. It moved through. They released, like, a bunch of jobs released early today, and schools all released early today because the storm was so bad coming through. I mean, I think we got up to, like, 80-mile-an-hour winds where I'm at, but a tornado didn't form around us. A tornado ended up forming more closely to where, like, Brandon and Grandpa Jim are, but they're okay. So basically, ain't nobody driving in this right now. We got flood warnings everywhere. If you looked at the freaking local news, we were watching it, obviously, as it's happening, and there's an underpass that's just a river, and then you see, like, Mercedes-Benzes trying to get through them and get stuck. It's wild. Grandpa Jim liked the set. Hell yeah. Speed showed the set on his live stream. Hell yeah. I did not see that. If you want a really fun basketball game that isn't 2K, check out Hoopsland. 2K, basketball 2K, always ends up being the game I play the most throughout an entire year. I don't, like, grind it anymore, per se, or if I do, I'll grind it for, like, a week. But it's one of those games where, like, hey, I have 30 minutes, I'll hit a My Career game real quick. So I end up playing, like, a whole season of My Career games. Did you see the Paige rumors? I don't think they're rumors. I think she got signed, which I'm excited about. I think what you should do now, which, okay, I think I know what you mean. The Paige rumors. I think I know what you mean. The tag team match rumors. I would more like it if they just reenacted the Paige debut and then title swap from AJ to Paige, back what they did back in the day on Raw after Mania. They should do that with the IC belt. AJ should beat Becky and then be like, I'm a fighting champion, bring it. Paige should return, steal the belt again, and then that be our first feud. I think that'd be fun. Is Brandon coming back? Not today, but he'll be here for WrestleMania. So he'll be all right for that. Brandon got signed. That's cool. Or Paige got signed, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I know it's a solo stream. Like the stream. Share the stream. We need to, there's a team effort this weekend, all right? So we want to make WrestleMania the biggest stream that we've ever had. We want to bring in the most new people we've ever had. That's a teamwork thing, right? We need you guys to hit that like button, to hit that subscribe button, and to share it. Do whatever you can. Because obviously we want more of you guys in here because you're awesome. It's a free mobile game, but if you spend $5, you can have the My Career and download a bunch of NBA teams and college teams and do all the My Career and GM stuff in 2K. It's retro style. Cool. That sounds awesome. What up, Chris? MLB The Show 26 is really fun. Just finished a game before coming on chat. The last one I played was when they went to Xbox, when they brought MLB to Xbox, and it was free on Game Pass. That's the last MLB game. I love MLB games. Video games are just too expensive now. They're too expensive. So I can't justify spending $70 every year on, like, what is the same game, because MLB is the same game every year, even though I think that they're fun. Okay, that's not a hating comment. Is anybody else's SmackDown already up? Mine still just shows, like, live at whatever. I haven't gotten the bedoop badoop screen yet, the countdown. What up, Matthew? SmackDown is going to be lit. I saw CM Punk alluded to maybe showing up. I never played MLB game. They're fun. Paige could return for WrestleMania. I saw that. NBA 2K is on Game Pass right now. Hell yeah. I like 2K. I'm not the person that spends a bunch of money on it. What up, Daryl? How are you? I'm excited. What's in my S2 bottle? A energy drink mix because I'm tired. I am not watching it. I am watching the NBA. What games are on tonight? I'm not going to lie. I'm normally up to date on my NBA, but I am not up to date on my NBA. Randy to win, Roman to win, Liv to win, heel belt, Seth and Gunther to steal the show, and Demon to win the IC title. What? Demon to win the IC title? He's not in the match. You think he's going to show up and just win it? That'd actually be wild.
I'll give it to you. Find a buddy to borrow it from when I used to back in high school. Mickey Mouse art style Magnum PI Doom-like shooter game only for $30. Damn, you guys have all the deals, huh? I don't really have time for video games. I bought Crimson Desert, and I played like 20 hours of it. Enjoy it. Excuse me. Enjoy it, but very quickly realized I do not have the time to do what you need to do in that game. Taraya, Brandon gets to say hi to Taraya even when he's not here first. That's not good look on my part. 20 years ago when Ray won the championship at WrestleMania, yeah. New York, I believe. Yeah. WrestleMania 22. I will spend up to $10 on VC, and that's just to get out of being ass at the beginning. That's the thing. I'm not going to lie. I always buy the expensive edition. And that's the VC I use. And then I make like 10 builds. And like I'll play like 10 games with each build and be like, this is the one I like. And then that's the one I dump all VC into. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for the bless you. Thank you for the salute. I appreciate it. Hey, yeah. What up, John? I want to see the Rockets Lakers because it's KD versus LeBron. Hell yeah. Hornets Orlando right now. Hell yeah. Bless you. What up, Calvin? Brandon's in weather. It went through me and it got to Brandon. It was real bad about an hour ago here, and now it's Brandon is taking the brunt of it. He should not be driving. Such a shame, Will. What, Taraya? What? Brother, Crimson Desert is like a full-on second job, I know. And I quickly realized I don't got that in me. I appreciate the game for what it is. I can see why it's so amazing. I see all these clips of people doing amazing stuff, and I'm just like, I will never get there. I do not have the time to get there. That will be impossible. I wish there was a way. Brandon is near to Nader. Hey, near Nader. All right, is SmackDown on for you guys? I'm not getting the SmackDown. It's not. It still just says play episode. Am I doing something wrong here? Are you guys getting the time? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, no. Try streaming from a location where this plan is available. Uh-oh. Give me a minute. I'm having VPN issues. Would you imagine that? Congratulations to Paige setting a multi-year deal. Yeah, I'm excited for that. This year I see you can just pick a superstar to model my. Yeah, you can do that too. You can literally just like steal their whole flow, which is nice. The only online game I play is Warcraft. Anita, you're a Warcraft person? Hell yeah. I used to be a World of Warcraft person. I haven't played it in years, but I put my time into the Warcrafts. Man, I gotta do all the. I thought I had it all set up. It was all good. SmackDown was on my screen, and I gotta do a bunch of bull jive. Wouldn't be a Will stream. Wouldn't be a Will stream. Un momento. Bada boom, bada boom. Open. Wait. UDP. Bang, bang. Let's see if that works. Might be a commercial episode. I don't get to see the SmackDown NBA is better. I don't get to see this SmackDown NBA is better. You don't know that? It could be a take-home show. They could do something crazy. Who knows? Ready for a night of ads and video packages. Hell yeah. Is that not what you want in your WrestleMania? I mean, come on, ads and video packages. What time does the show start? I don't know. AJ Lee and Paige are 2-0 at WrestleMania. They were in a tag match at WrestleMania 31, right? I was there. It was the Bellas versus AJ and Paige, or am I high? I might be high on that. I should know that, but I don't. Will, I got a robin nesting near my house. Sick. I bought a Series X, but my kids quickly took over that, so I get to see, damn it. I'm getting this ad-supported plan is not available in your region. Anybody else have that? SmackDown is showing up, but then it tells me that like it still knows I'm on a VPN, so it won't let me actually watch the live. So I try to go into it, and it's like, no, no, no. Try streaming from a location where the plan is available. How about you shut your mouth? How about you just let me watch? How about you just stop being a piece of shit? How about that? Where's Khan? There's a Khan issue. You might be right and high. Bit of both. Bit of both. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here right now, right here? Show starts at 6 p.m. our time tomorrow. But the pre-show's 3 hours, I believe. So maybe we go live an hour before it, get that full hour of fun. I could send you a free link to watch it on. What up, Michael? I mean, it's working. It's just like now all of a sudden it not only like we had the VPN problem where like it just would hide. It would know I was using a VPN and it would hide the entire SmackDown from me because it was like, oh, you're watching on a VPN. Now it lets me see that SmackDown's available, but then it's like, nope, your plan doesn't work in this region. Okay. I can go to cable and watch it with ads. If that VPN gives you any trouble, Will, just look at it and say, you're not my dad. You're not my dad. I agree, Anita. Still waiting on my end. 5 more minutes. I just completely logged out of Netflix. Doing all my stuff that I've learned to be doing over the last freaking 3 weeks dealing with this thing because Netflix is a biatch. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just watch it on cable. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal because I don't want to watch commercials and I want to see as much wrestling as I can because WWE hides 20% of their, 50% of their wrestling on commercial breaks. But it is what it is. The most popular video viewers was Royal Rumble 2026. Royal Rumble was not bad. Who else is excited to watch the Wyatt 6 versus... Nord set in Australia has been working well for me the last month. Okay. I'll try that here in a minute if this didn't work. The problem is it still lets me see everything. So SmackDown, everything's available. All the stuff that's not available in the US is available, but now it's saying that the version of Netflix I have isn't supported in the region, which doesn't make any sense because on Monday Night Raw I was using the same Netflix. Who's staying up for Hall of Fame? Brandon, that or the Andre the Giant Battle? I forgot about that too. See, now it's just spinning. I hate everything, man. You know what? We're gonna go to Australia because why wouldn't we? Give it one more try before I just go to cable. Australia. Let me take a look here. We'll go to the London Under to watch them VPN here. There we go. Boom, bada bing. Australia. Hello. I'm guessing Sydney works the best. Or Melbourne. Go to Netflix. Good eye, Mike. Finishing that comment with a gag. Spot on. What are the platforms to watch the Hall of Fame? I have no idea. I legit. I got nothing. YouTube? Why wouldn't it be on YouTube? Peacock? ESPN Plus? You know how disgusting it is to watch WWE now? How convoluted it is? Just... I know it's on. I'm logging into Netflix. Now it's just spinning. Like, now I'm just getting the Netflix in. I'll give it 30 more seconds before I go to cable. All right, go to my page here. Go to my page right here. See if we can go to my Smackdown. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that, matey. I'm going to go to Smackdown and see if it works. I don't even think I'm doing an Australian accent anymore. Hey, Will, are you willing to make a prediction on who is superplexing who tonight? I will give you Charlotte Flair superplexes Bayley. Let's do this, guys. Like the stream, share the stream. Let's do this. Oh, my Australia is struggling to load. Let's see. We'll give it a second. Here we go. Hell yeah. Wait, are they doing the WrestleMania cold open to open SmackDown? Soft. That's wild. Upgraded Netflix, maybe that will help. Thank you. Do we get some part of the Finn Bowler entrance tonight? I don't know. What up, William Purdy? How are you? Who you think will win the Andre Trophy? I would, if I was booking it, which I'm obviously not. If I was booking it, Royce Keys would be the most. Oh shit! Live reactions. It's recording. Hell yeah! Thank you, thank you. By the way, Will, this is my last SmackDown as a full-time viewer. No, punk. Mania will win you over. We can't have you leave. I know, this is what you were saying on Monday. Mania is going to pull you back in. Mania is going to pull you back in. What up, Lamont? How are you? We watched to gossip about it, but I remember when I would watch because I knew something unexpected was going to happen. Are you talking about now? Oh, shit. Are you oh, no. Okay. The only way I see Liv versus Raquel feud happening is if Liv wins tomorrow. I'm with you.
WrestleMania 1, the main event, my father. Stone Cold Steve Austin came out, and the entire stadium erupted and said, "Hell yeah!" The final chapter has been.
When are you streaming this weekend? We'll go live an hour before WrestleMania, I think.
Andre and Hogan standing there in the middle of
Which we don't know the time. Oh, I think Grandpa Jim said 6, and I think it's a 3-hour pre-show. We will not be live for the whole 3-hour pre-show, everybody. We'll probably go live. I think in the past we did an hour. Just throw it out there. Say an hour. No, it won't. The company's gonna die with too much celebrity involvement. No, no, no. No, 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 punk.
It was pandemonium. That was incredible.
You're gonna love it. What do you think of the WrestleMania stage? I love it. I think it's giving WrestleMania 17 vibes. It has those 2 big pillars, just like WrestleMania 17.
The one and only time our family went to WrestleMania, we came out.
What happened to WrestleMania 17, everybody? Hopefully I'm getting the right WrestleMania right. I get the numbers mixed up all the time. It's the one where Stone Cold turns heel at the end.
WrestleMania is the top.
Dude, why are we doing, like, this is awesome. Why wouldn't you just save it one night? We're one night away from WrestleMania. Why are you showing the cold open to open SmackDown? We're one night away. Can we just do it at WrestleMania? Like, what?
That one moment the entire world stops.
Wild. What up, Sunder? How are you? Paige to help AJ. Caitlyn will also be there in Vegas too. I'm seeing other rumors, and I don't want to say it out loud because if the rumor becomes true, it will actually become a big spoiler for something at the event. So I don't want to say what I think AJ will be doing, or Paige and AJ. Hi, Will. Hi, Chad. Just here to support the only stream smart enough and brave enough to tell everyone how terrible Danhausen. How dare you are cursed.
WrestleMania, bro.
You are cursed, Thunder. You are
If you weren't
cursed.
ready, now you are after that. Just off the famed strip, the sparkling
I think 3 p.m. for pre-show, so that means it's 3 to 6 pre-show.
it is home to Friday.
I say go live at 5, like with our faces at 5. Have an hour to chill.
This, including
Mishin brought her damn dog.
with the Fab and Me champ, the WWE Women's Champion.
Oh man, I might have to change companies. I'm looking at pixelated graphics. Hey Thunder, you hear that? Or no, that's Coda. Where's Coda? That pop for Rhea. Coda would be like she never gets it. What up, Evans? Hi, Will. Where's Brandon? Brandon's in a storm. We're getting hit with big old storms here. It's really unsafe to drive. We need to figure out how to do a multicast where he can call in for these type of moments.
Will this be the breakout moment for the
What up, Naomi? Happy WrestleMania weekend. Does Danhausen be there today? Yes.
T-Mobile?
You got 3 hours of SmackDown. Somebody's got to fill a segment.
We will hear from Trick tonight. Also here tonight, two of the very best
Lyra.
tag team division, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Charlotte Alexa versus Bayley and Lyra.
This weekend it'll be a fatal four-way. Charlotte and Alexa, two of the four.
Charlotte be wearing some wild stuff lately.
Those teams will meet up here in Vegas on SmackDown.
I need to change the country, man. This is disgusting. The man who will save WrestleMania. Are they gonna head right out to the ring? No, we gotta end the show with them. You gotta take us home.
Oh, yeah! This is a hell of a truck. Certainly is. It's like you, brother. It's like you.
Gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
Randy, Pat, as discussed, here's the agreement. Understand that you and I are going to go have a little chat.
Foreign Adam Pierce, listen, I'm a guy that reads through all my own contracts, you know, self-made billionaire. None of you bums would understand that. I'll have to read this entire thing before I could sign it. I assume there's a lot of pages in this entire
I don't mean to interrupt, my friend, Nick. I got something to say. I'm going to leave you to it. You can handle this.
Orton's gonna start the show alone?
Head out to the ring.
Yeah!
All right. Go sell it. That means Cody can come out and we finally get a freaking Randy.
Some truths, Foreign Adam Pierce. And on that note,
Adam.
here, will you park this thing? Thank you. And you
All right. Oh, there's Coda. What up, Coda? Will, so I thought WrestleMania was going to be ass because Rhea's going to be there, but Paige shaved it for me. Did you hear the Rhea pop earlier when she was walking into the stadium, Coda? They were popping her. They were popping it. Contract looked like 4 sentences. Should take Pat all weekend to get it read. We may actually get a Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes face-to-face here. Holy shit. My screen is pixels. I hear voices calling. Jelly Roll's gonna interrupt. You kind of look like Con Man if he was a little bit more manly. I'll take it. Well, because I'm straight on. I could have sat in my normal spot and just had, you know, saving space for Brandon. I mean, did you watch her botch headbutt on Raw? She's never botched in her life, Coda. Never. Not once. Can't name once.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Viper, Randy Orton.
Hopefully Brandon shows up for Raw after Mania. Brandon will be here tomorrow. For WrestleMania. For WrestleMania. I feel like I'm getting O'Reilly vibes from you. I should do a news show. I need to dress nicer. Whenever I do a solo stream, the rare times that we have to, I should wear a suit and a tie. You have Smiles in the front row. You got everybody in the front row.
There it is. Saturday at Mania. Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE champion, against Randy Orton.
Do we see Paige tonight or no? Nope.
McAfee, the
Absolutely not. She's doing,
Nick Aldis moments ago. And while McAfee
she's booked tonight. And I knew which event she was at. She's booked tonight at one of the indie events that happen around Mania weekend tonight. I don't think she's booked to wrestle, but she has an appearance. What up, BTB? I'm so excited for this match. Not. Come on, we got to be excited for the Cody Randy part, right? Right? I'm trying to be positive in any light here, people. The Cody Randy part might be okay. But the other stuff is not gonna be okay. I am looking at paint. My screen looks like paint. It just. We're switching countries at break. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Like the stream, share the stream. Let's try to get as many people into the whole thing this weekend. Let's grow the group. We're like 40 subs away from 5,000. That'd be really cool on WrestleMania weekend. You know. That cup out. That cup in. Mm-hmm. McAfee. Sign said Disco Inferno was better than Pat. Dude, no one's putting the feud down more than Cody Rhodes. Cody has been just burying the feud in his interviews. It's wild.
I'll be the first one to admit it.
Okay. He's going to say he's hurt.
I don't need Pat McAfee.
Uh-oh.
The truth is, I want him. McAfee is the only straight shooter in this company. He doesn't tell me. Yeah. He doesn't tell me what I want to hear. He tells me what I need to hear.
Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted Randy Orton to cut before WrestleMania.
All I ever needed to do was
Pat
just
McAfee promo.
be me.
Just subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Andre Goat. Appreciate
Who
you.
would've thought? So we were all set. I'm listening to
Cody
Pat.
Haight
I
has
know
all
what
the
I
right
need
to bury this
do.
god-awful
Here
feud,
comes
and he's doing the best
WrestleMania
of it.
42. I win the chamber, and I'm facing Drew McIntyre for the title. Now, there's no love lost for McIntyre. I knew that I could
We get
be
this
who
part.
I
You've
needed
said
to be
this
in
part
that ring
before.
with Drew and take his
He was
title.
okay with
Easy
being the
cake.
one that he was
Go to
okay
St.
with
Louis
being the
with
Viper
title
against
done.
Drew, but when Cody won, he's the best friend. I got nervous until Cody said okay.
Won the title back.
We're on repeat here, folks.
Cody Rhodes.
Did you hear that Darby Allin won? Yeah, I saw that. I
Won the title back in a rematch, so now,
hate that.
see, me and Cody are friends. I wasn't going to listen to Pat. I couldn't do what I needed to do. I couldn't be who I needed to be. I couldn't hurt my friend. And then I let Cody Rhodes give me permission to be me.
Bar for bar, it's the same thing that you've said 4 times.
Who the hell is Cody Rhodes to give me permission? What, to be myself? I wrote the book on being me. I am the Viper. I listen to the voices when I want, and
Okay, never mind. He doesn't need permission.
cocky son of a bitch tried to give me permission. Give me permission to be me. See, this is how a friendship works. There's give and there's take. That's how most relationships work.
Bree and Paige finna be a tag champ. What up?
Cody as a friend,
Brian, what up, Brian? You
all
think
I ever
Cody
did
gonna
was
win
take,
at
take,
WrestleMania?
take. All
Nope.
he ever did was take.
Nope.
Take.
I do not. Big boos for Cody.
Tomorrow night, we main
Are you ahead of me?
event won WrestleMania 42, but I'm going to take you back 2 years to WrestleMania 40. It was Cody versus
Wait.
Roman Reigns and The Rock.
I'm interested in
Cody
this.
needed a friend, a partner. He needed someone to have his back, and he calls Seth Rollins.
Oh, okay. So this is where we're going to take it.
He didn't even call. All he does was take. Now, Solo's bloodline is all over Cody. And what do as a friend? I'm there to have his back, and what did I get for my trouble? I got put right through that table, mere months after a career-threatening back surgery. All he ever does is take.
Whoa. Is this Zarya or Randy Orton? The hell are we doing here?
WWE Championship match to my friend at the time, Kevin Owens.
Oh. What up, Mike? It's like the whole feud has been to set up Pat as manager rather than setting up WrestleMania main event title match. 100% right. What up, Code? Doing well, Code. How about you?
I have his back. I'm there by his side. I try to talk some sense into Kevin Owens, and what happens for my trouble? I get dropped on my head right in this ring via a pile driver. A career-threatening move. I almost was put out. I could have been out forever. That could have been it. All Cody Rhodes does is take. Pat McAfee has done more for me, my career, and my legacy than Cody Rhodes has done in half
This guy high?
time. Cody thinks that bringing McAfee into the fold hurts my legacy. No, Cody, you got it wrong.
There's that word, legacy.
Helping you these last few years has hurt my legacy than anything else. So tomorrow, WrestleMania, day one, night one, main event, WrestleMania 42, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna right the wrongs. I'm gonna fix my legacy. I'm gonna take number 15 home where it belongs. And I'm gonna do it with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment.
Come on, Cody, come out.
R-K.
Cody. No? No rebuttal? Are we not gonna? We're not gonna get a promo between these two face to face before WrestleMania. Man. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. What up, everybody? Sorry, I was watching the thing, so I'm behind on it. Hall of Fame is 12 a.m. tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll be checking out the replay tomorrow morning on that one. Sorry. The ring is rammed up. Cody might show up as a heel with black hair, and if he does at WrestleMania, then he's retaining. I think there's a 0% chance he retains. The second that they added the stipulation that Pat McAfee will forever leave the company if Cody retains, they wrote it on the wall for all of us, because we all know at Backlash we are getting Jelly Cody versus Randy Pat. Math doesn't add up there if Cody wins, in my opinion. Yeah, we keep going here. Can we get Cody beating the shit out of him or something? Destroying the truck? Where's Cody?
You see that, English fella? That's what a WWE superstar looks like. And tomorrow night, everything changes for the better. And I'll put in a good word with the higher-ups for you. Chap. Okay?
Nick Aldis, Team TKO.
See you tomorrow, Marks. Life's about to get better, baby!
I gotta be honest.
Oh, we're going into the MFTs. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Oh, Live Reception main event. Screw it. I will watch it tonight. You will watch it tonight? Hey, all to you. All to you. I can't do that. Is the Hall of Fame going to be on YouTube? I have no idea. I'll be watching Hall of Fame tonight as well. Liv versus Stephanie deserves to main event. I'm kind of with you guys. Yo, bro, appreciate you and live streaming SmackDown. I can't get my USA channel available. Well, I'm glad that you're here. You should show up. We're great. Great community. Everybody's here. We got a Discord too if you want to join it. I appreciate you for being here. Normally I got another guy right next to me, but we're in a storm warning. Big storm. What comments did I miss up here? What are my thoughts on the Mania stage? I think they're great. I think it's great. Will, you know, Paige will get louder pops than Rhea. I mean, maybe on her return to wrestling, to the WWE after a decade, maybe. There are certain moments where that's okay. It's like the whole feud has been to set up Pat. Yep. Triple H shouldn't have brought karma on themselves with saying no. Main backups were set. Give the main event to Io and Asuka. There you go. Be better received than Cody Pat. Yeah, I can't believe that's not on the card at all. They're obviously having Randy and Cody doing separate promos. That sucks, though. That sucks. That sucks to think that we are not going to get the last time that Cody and Randy spoke to each other in the ring on the road to WrestleMania was the night Randy Orton turned heel. Not once did they get to go to war on the mic. That is blasphemous to think about in terms of a Randy Orton Cody Rhodes Mania build. Word, bro. They wouldn't have tried as hard as they did to get Randy booed and Cody cheered if Cody going heel was the plan. Zero chance of that happening. That's Mike. That's actually a good point that I haven't thought of. I don't think you turn I don't think you turn Cody heel for a long time. I can't see it. The reasoning behind that for me is just simply you need the big baby face that shows up every single week without John Cena. And I think that he is by far that, even if the online people want to hate on him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, John Cena got hated online for years and years and years when he was on the top. Doesn't matter. Will likes MFTs. I like Solo Sikoa. They taking it all. Settle the score. They just need to drop White at 6. Think Uncle Howdy would have been better by himself. I'm kind of with you. Today was awful. All my patients decided to act a fool on the same day. Well, I'm sorry, Code. Hopefully that means you have the weekend off now and that it's WrestleMania season. So just, focus on that. What up, Juan? How are you? Greetings from Chile. How are you? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. With there being more generational superstars, who would you have join Orton to form a new legacy?
I was very happy playing.
That's a great question. I don't know. That's a good question. Haven't thought about that. Sorry, in 1 sec. I'm trying to get my Netflix back up. Couldn't do the whole. I could barely see anything. They can't do two men's. They can't do two men's title stories where both don't have matches or show up and fight. Is that what they want us to not watch the show? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what their plan is right now. Randy wins the WWE Championship tomorrow. I agree with you, Juan. I think WWE should be fine with Cody as a heel. You have Punk still doing great. Yeah, but Punk doesn't have the longevity left. Like, age is going to kill. Like, I know the joke right now is Punk's old, but, like, Punk's old. And Punk doesn't do the babyface thing like WWE traditionally likes him. He does walk the line. Like, a babyface wouldn't crap on, say, I'm going to bury you next to your dead father, right? Like, he gets cheers as if he's a babyface, but he can play the tweener role like he is with Roman. That's sort of his role, is the tweener role. Cody still, for the most part, plays full-on babyface. Sometimes in the matches, he'll take things a little bit far to prove a point, but overall, he's still a pretty white meat babyface. New stage WrestleMania 42. I saw that it was great. Randy keeps saying legacy. Who is to say DiBiase Jr. comes back to assist Randy and the whole Pat there is just a distraction? The only reason I disagree with that, I mean, you could still get DiBiase joining, and if you want to do the whole legacy thing. But Pat was placed there by TKO for outside exposure that he does for the business. I mean, that's so I don't think Pat is like just get us to WrestleMania guy. Like, I think the Pat thing is going to stick for at least a couple more months after WrestleMania. Well, I hope Rhea versus Jade is short. That match may be the worst on the card. I don't know, match that form in ring be worse. Here's the thing. Rhea's fantastic at WrestleMania. Her resume at WrestleMania is near spotless. And Jade always over-delivers in the ring. Okay, let me back that up. Not always. Jade can over-deliver. Like, that last match she had against Jordynne Grace is great. I think there's potential for that match to be great. Guys, this is WrestleMania. Screw Roman versus Punk. Screw Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton. Screw Demon Balor. Screw AJ Lee. Screw all of them. We get MFTs versus the Wyatt Six. The hottest storyline in wrestling ever. Come on. What up, Mark? I took the weekend off from work to watch WrestleMania. Mark, that is... when I grow up, I want to be like you. That's amazing. And that's not sarcasm. That's awesome. Ted DiBiase Jr. is a stain on the sport. It would be taken as well as Pat if he shows. I disagree. I think people would actually pop for it. I mean, I see what you're saying for his, all that stuff, but if DiBiase Jr. popped up at Mania, I'm not saying it would be some legendary pop, but people would pop. In my opinion. But what do I know?
Eric Rowan out on the floor now. I do not believe was a designated participant in this 8-man match, but with
who's legal here? Is it just is Nikki Cross out here wrestling?
Side now is Tala Tonga, nearly 7 foot tall, grabbing the steel steps.
Wait.
Street fight.
Oh, I didn't know it was. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know this was a street fight. Bow! Dexter got bonked. Oh my God!
Good Lord!
Look at Tala. Such awesome entrance music to be wasted on such a terrible group. Facts. Fair. I don't think you need a super clean cut babyface like Cena anymore. You can have babyface with some edge. I agree, and that's where Punk is. And so I get what you're saying is that you don't need Cody to be a face because you have Punk who should be allowed to be the tweener, which could be the new version of what a face is in the WWE. But that said, I think that they still like to have their flat-out white meat babyface. I think that they prefer that still, even though all of us are definitely in the boat of sort of preferring somebody who walks the line, right? Which I still think Cody does walk the line. I don't know. Punk's old, though. He's legit old. Love him to death. Oh, Danhausen's in here. How dare you? Brandon and I will just talk to you because we'll adjust every... What did I miss from you, Jordan? LA Knight is still super over, but he's also in his 40s. Really, Trick and Oba are the only ones close. I agree. LA should still get... LA's... Okay, but like arguably, LA's like in way better shape than Punk. And that's not me shitting on Punk, but like look at LA Knight. Like that dude looks like he can still freaking... You know what I mean? He can go. Pizza, bacon, wrong mania to take off for that. I'm sorry. The card's fantastic. This card is Mania is gonna over-deliver. It's gonna be like WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 31's build, everybody hated, and there was nothing there, and we were like, Roman, Brock, ew. And then it over-delivered in every aspect. I think it's gonna be great. Nah, I see what he's doing. He's about 50. I'm actually Ozzy Bloat Craig. For some reason, the account chat won't work. Had to create a new account. You know what? I'm still calling you Danhausen. From Australia, what up? That's amazing. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. CM Punk is about 50. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Punk being old, that's why I wanted Oba to go to SmackDown so he could be... Dude, Oba is about to be... Did you see Triple H I don't know if it was on ESPN. I'm trying to keep track of everything the last 2 days. Triple H was on ESPN calling Oba the future. Roman Reigns today, when they asked him what the match that he wants to be a part of in the future, said Oba. And that was after Roman cut that fantastic promo on ESPN today on First Take. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. During this commercial break about a match I don't care about, even though Solo's whooping ass, I think the conspiracy theories are true. I'm bought in. Conspiracy theory. Backstage nonsense made it so Roman couldn't cut promos like he wanted to during this feud. Do I have proof? No. I am the proof.
In this 8-man street fight.
Because Roman has cooked outside the ring. And it's been such a wide margin about stuff that he said in his promos on screen versus not. That can't be a coincidence. Are you and Brandon going to do a review after WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we are. If we could do like you said, Will, and put Pat with a mid-carder who needs a mouthpiece, who would you pick? Well, one doesn't need one right now. Because I think Carmelo can speak and do well in promos. They just don't allow him as much. Javon can obviously speak. That's a good question, though. I think what I said with him, I stand by it. If there was a mid-carder that was kind of needing that sort of help, Pat would be perfect. But I don't think there's one that needs it right now. Oh my God! What was that? That's a pin.
Gacy wanted the power bomb, didn't get to maximize the impact, but instead the German from JC Mateo.
Okay, this match is kind of slapping. Sorry, chat.
Whipping Loomis down to the canvas.
Pat could do that for like a woman, like Julia.
One of the strongest men on
I can see him hyping up somebody like that.
Oh man, releasing him halfway.
The youngest Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. Oh God, I'm gonna get that wrong. Show me Shelton Benjamin. Show me Shelton Benjamin. Or Randy Orton, right? Randy Orton. He was the youngest world champion. I don't know. Give me one of them. Kate, what up, Kate? Sami Zayn. That's wild, Brandon. Smash that like button, guys. Or you are. My favorite, most anticipated moment of WrestleMania is whatever the hell they're going to do with Danhausen and John Cena. That is going to steal the show in terms of like a segment. Like they're going to, whatever happens there is going to be incredible.
The scariest aspect of Tala Tonga's game is how brand new he is to this industry. This young man continues to get better.
Damn, they are letting Tala get a lot of good stuff in tonight. Here we go. Okay, Tala Tonga should kick the shit out of Eric Rowan. I'm not.
Center of the ring. Can he? Are you kidding me, Corey? Giant on giant combat.
Oh God, that was bad.
Sent to the outside, courtesy of Rowan. You gotta be kidding me.
He's not gonna do it. Respect.
Suicide dive by Eric Rowan.
Respect. Cena will be down for whatever the John Cena face reveal. You can't see him. If I uncurse him, you will finally get to see what he looks like. That's true. That's true. It's a number one contender match tonight for Julia. Yep. Brandon is right. Was it Jeff Hardy? Good call. I would have never gotten that. How young was Randy when he won it? Randy must have been freaking, he won that before he won the world title. Randy must have been like 20.
Entering the ring. To the surprise of absolutely no one, Joe. This is what we came to see. And Rowan may end this rivalry here and now.
They beating the hell out of Solo Sikoa with a bunch of Sami Zayns.
Did you hear that impact?
Oh, they really gonna put the trash can on Solo.
Look at Rowan. There is a different level of intensity tonight. Oh! Kudos to Solo for having.
You know what? I'll give it to him. I could care less about this match. I could care less about the story, but at least it's fun. It's a fun street fight to have. Oh, we're going to commercial break. I thought we were about to take it home. Solo's being talked to in the corner by the ref. Getting worried there. And the ref just stopped Dexter from
outrageous action here on SmackDown.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Jeff was 23. Randy was 24. Damn, I thought he was younger than that. What do you think about Triple H creative being stated on record believing Javon isn't a main event title thought anytime in the future or ever? I don't know if they meant ever, but I kind of agree with them for main eventer right now. Not everybody needs to shoot right through the roof right away. Like, I'm fine with Javon doing what he's doing. He should win the IC title tomorrow, or at least pivot himself in the position to where, like, I think that your winner should either be Javon or Penta. And if you have Penta win it and retain, you should have it be Javon and Penta on that ladder last second and have them fight. And that kind of, like, gives you a reason to go forward with that. Like, I'm fine with Javon going through the, you know, you start, go through your mid-card titles, and then hopefully move on. You need that.
She's not bashful about doing that. Oh, look at the kendo stick right on his throat.
I don't think they meant it in like a, we don't believe in Javon at all, you know? I understand why people were upset when he said it, because it kind of felt like when Michael Hayes talked about Chelsea Green in a way. But I don't think they really meant it in that way. Did you see The Rock is in Vegas? Did not. Cody Rhodes is old as fuck too. He's like 40. 40's not too old for a wrestler though now. The way that they do schedules and stuff, like the prime of a wrestler has completely shifted. Because they don't do 300 events anymore. That was the issue, is that they were doing freaking 200. They were wrestling 200 nights a year. Now it's like you get the Roman contract, and it's like Roman's mid-40s and wrestles 5 times a year. I mean, he could do that till he's 55 if he wanted to. Damn, Solo. Javon's like 22. He had years to develop in the mid-card until he's ready to main event. That's exactly how I feel. I didn't see what they said as like just already selling their stock on Javon. I think they're just gonna go through the normal steps of Javon and naturally have him progress into maybe a superstar one day. After Rusev did what he did on Raw, do you think there's any chance he could win the belt? No, but I love that we're talking about it, because that's exactly what the segment was for, and they nailed it. That was the best Rusev's looking year. That's the best, like, especially for not seeing a guy on TV and like a bottom of the middle card tier superstar like Rusev had become. That was like the equivalent of like Oba. That was like the mid-card equivalent of Oba beating up Brock. Like it felt like he went from like barely hanging on to the mid-card to like, ooh, this guy could be at the top of the mid-card. It was great. Oba, obviously, that was a whole different echelon of level, but just comparing. Javon should win the IC title at Mania. I agree. Rock was in Vegas, but he left Thursday night to go home to be with his daughter for her birthday. Well, that's great. MJF squash is funny. Oh, I hated it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not even a Darby hater, but like that was like the best title reign that AEW's had in a long time. MJF is so perfect, and then to just like try to create a headline just to like combat the talk of WrestleMania, like I don't think it's worth it, but I'm sure he'll get the belt back ASAP, and it won't be a big deal. But piss me off for one night. Sign me up anytime for Rusev versus Sheamus. Yeah. Nikki Cross! Look at Nikki. Is this it? This it? Oh my God. Is Solo about to get on Tala's shoulders? What are we doing here? Wait. Oh, he just hopped over him. Oh! Where's Tamatanga? Dude, Dexter got high. Talk about a guy that needs to get away from the MFTs and get a little something behind him. I love Dexter Lumis. He should be doing something completely different. Oh my God, Tala.
And you see Rowan greatly affected by that fall. Rowan grasping at his right knee.
Come on, Tama, get in there and call us something.
With the ring apron, his paint still smeared. Tama Tonga against Sister.
Come on, Tama Tonga is going to turn on his family, right? Will, is this well? Tama turns. Yes, I agree. This is where it's going to happen. You can't do the thing on Raw and then not lead to the big turn. Oh, so Solo's in there. Are they going to win like that? They're going to win like that, and we're just going to brush that to the side and then do the Tama Tonga turn? Yeah, that was a damn good fight. Kill him, Tama. Go, Tama, go.
Brutality from the opening bell. But in the end, only one.
He said, we're good. What? I won.
And that distinction belongs to the MFTs. After the win, it appeared to be Tama Tonga's for the.
And Howdy gets. How do the Wyatt Six come back after that? Like, that needs to be dead and gone, honestly. There's no use for them.
Mention some of the recent tension with Tama and Solo. I don't know if that's going to smooth the waters between these two. But
You know, it'd be cool if Tama, like, gives a signal to the rest of the group and they all beat the shit out of Solo. We're not doing anything?
This is one of the most iconic teams in WWE.
Okay, whatever. The story isn't worth my anger. We won it all. I'm not gonna lie, the AEW title is the best looking title in promotion. Yes, it's beautiful. Rowan might have torn his ACL. I saw him grabbing at his knee. Hopefully not.
Bro, he's so sick, he done turned Sammy Sosa white. Lavender white. And he speaks with a British accent.
That's Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller is from Australia. I know my geography, dog. It's over there.
Grayson Waller is from Australia, yes.
We're talking about Xavier Woods.
No, you're talking about Waller.
Talking about Xavier Woods, dog. What does Waller have to do with this? Are you okay?
I missed the beginning of this, so I don't get it.
You gotta get it together, dog. We got a championship match tonight in Las Vegas.
Who are they fighting?
What?
Are they fighting Kit and Miz?
R-Truth saying R-Truth things. Hey, there's
Oh, here we go, guys.
recognizable trophies in
Oh, we're not doing it right now?
there. Of course, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal is coming up later tonight.
Later tonight. Damian broke. We won it all. Probably the will this weekend. No, it isn't. LMAO. That AOW title is too big. Oh, I love it. I like the titles big. I like the titles gaudy and gold. I like it. If WTNA made a deal with or allowing Leon and Javon as a team on Raw for the tag titles, where he still is with TNA and has his X Championship.
Maurice, I've had a lot of great things happen
Oh
to
my.
me in WWE. But by far, the best thing that's ever happened to me here is you.
Look
And
at
I
Kit.
just wanna say,
Look at Kit looking dapper.
who the hell do you think you are?
Maurice, how are you?
What the hell are you doing?
What is that?
Oh, I'm Dan House. I'm the ring boy, I'm the best man, and I'm the maid of honor.
No, you're
Maid of honor.
Oh,
Do something.
yeah, do something.
You may now curse the bride.
Oh no.
You are cursed. No curse.
He's choking that Danhausen.
I want a cake.
Oh, vanilla.
Too good. I mean, it's just too good. And that full video will be on WWE
Let's go.
later tonight. All right, we're just a week removed from
Oh no, I don't think Darby is the person who should have won. Then I wanted Kenny to win at Dynasty. I wrote Dynamite by mistake. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't have anything to say about that. Why did you have MJF go to Absolute War with Hangman? I mean, that Hangman match made it to where it feels like you would have to literally hit MJF with a truck, get the 2 count, and then hit him with another truck, and maybe you get the 3. And then he went to war with Omega, where he also looked like that, and then Darby just like gets the coffin drops on him, and that's that. I don't know. I'm turning off my stream. Why, Thunder? Because you love Danhausen? He cursed Maurice. He might show up at your house and curse you. Watch out. Big gold belt, WCW belt is the best of all time. That one? I mean, that's the WWE version, but same gist. What, nobody's saying this one? Greatest belt of all time, right there. That was a lame spin. Give me another one. There you go. The bride is cursed. Miz married a bunch of couples this week. I saw that. I wanted Andrade to beat Darby so bad. Yeah. Yo, bro, you think I Show Speed is going to win the tag match? I do not. I do not. I don't think that you can. Well, here's the thing. I don't know his name. What's the guy that Jay jumped on the radio show? He may get involved too. So I don't know. I had my dad text me about that. My dad texted me. He saw the. My dad doesn't really watch wrestling anymore, but he saw the Jay clip of him jumping that guy on the radio show, and he was like, "Is this real?" I was like, "No, it's work. Got you." But isn't it awesome that you thought it was real? It's pretty cool. Oh, here, we don't need to be listening to that. Sorry. What's up, Will? I see you the only one working tonight. I know. What up, Deus? We got storms. Spinner belt is overhated. You're damn right, You're damn right it is. Will I think I Show Speed turns on the Vision? He could. I love Darby, but 4 of his dumb coffin things is so lame. And the way such a small detail. He was holding MJF's shoulders up on the pin. That like pin he does where he wraps his arm around their neck and pull. MJF's shoulders were up the entire pin, which whatever. Just count the pin. I get it, but it made me mad. I didn't like it. Cameron the rapper. Sorry, I'm not. You guys know me. I know nothing about music. I think Pat McAfee and Jada Parker would be cool too. Ooh, wait. Yeah, Pat with NXT guys on a call up now. You could cook something there. You could cook something there with some of them. WTF wins MFT. Not only did they win, they didn't even do the Tama Tonga turn. And the Wyatt Six have nowhere to go. That we should never see them again. We should never see the Wyatt Six again. Sorry. If anybody's Wyatt Six fans, I sincerely apologize that that's what you chose for a fandom. I thought the pin was stupid. Yeah, I thought it was dumb. I hate MJF. His carrying an attitude and hate of fans, but at least he hasn't gone the Ricochet route and mocked a cancer. Yeah, patient. Even Tony had to get involved. I think MJF has single-handedly invented a new version of kayfabe. When he goes on these podcasts and stuff, I listen to all of his podcasts because I think he's such a smart human. But like, there's this weird line he walks where he can be completely professional, but he can also, at the blink of an eye, snap at a finger, just become MJF heel and be a total and complete dick. And I think it's so perfect. I think he's such a great ambassador for AEW, but also remains this huge heel dick that you just have to boo. It's so good. What time are you going to start streaming tomorrow? I think we will be live, faces on, an hour before, I think. I'm making that decision by myself right now. Hopefully Brandon's okay with it, but I think we did that last year because it's a 3-hour pre-show. We're not going to do the whole pre-show, but we could do the last hour, accrue some people into the chat, hopefully get some new faces in there. We can like it, hype it up, share it, and maybe we can have a nice little, going in. Oh, we got Royce Keys video package? Is this going to be the same one from last week? Royce Keys should win the Andre the Giant Battle Royale tonight. Oh, my bad. This is Brandon's job. I always forget how to do the sound. MJF and Dom are the best in kayfabe. Yeah, Dom's good at it too. Roman's really good at it too. The stuff that he cut this weekend on ESPN and his interviews.
Sorry, can I get a minute?
Heels getting squashed this way doesn't hurt them either because it's nut shop. Yeah, but the thing, it's the. Oh wait, I'm reading all this. Sorry, it's coming at a time in MJF's reign where he's white freaking hot and has just gone through war after war after war with the best AEW has to offer, with some of the best wrestlers that anybody that in all of wrestling have to offer, and then the random loss. That's what stung. Will we see MJF in WWE one day? I feel bad talking over this. They're giving us a very emotional, real.
She was definitely proud of her kids.
It'll make me sad if I watch it, so I'd rather just talk to you guys. Sorry, nothing against Royce Keys. Will we see MJF in the WWE one day? He wants to be a lifer, AEW lifer, but I think we will at some point in his career.
I don't think that emotions crutch. I believe that when you tap
Hype it up. Hell yeah. In all fairness to Ricochet, people were threatening his wife just for existing. I see all sides, Jalen. I'm kind of with you on that a little bit. Personally, I think Kit should win it. Hell yeah. Will Ospreay is good at talking about how much he's not WWE. Yeah, Will Ospreay is arguably the best wrestler on the planet, but he takes me out of it with his kickouts. His matches have just always way too many kickouts, and it takes me out of it. But I can, if anybody says he's the best wrestler on earth, I won't debate him. Que bueno, el wrestling. What up, MGM? How are you? This is just a chat episode, man. I'm just kind of. This is one of those where I'm just kind of having it Smackdown on the back, and I'm talking to you instead. I'm going to be sad watching Dom getting squashed by a 44-year-old man wearing face paint and body paint. I don't think that Dom should get a punch off. Quickest match of the night. I like the stage, Juan. Ricochet needs to know his role and shut his damn yap. No, you have to say Ricochet bald now. Ricochet bald. I don't think MJF is ever going to WWE. He's the main man over there. Yeah, but things change so much. We'll see. He's so young. He's 30. Like, the man's got 15 years if he wants. Never say never. What the? Is Drew McIntyre showing up in a... Is he driving a cop? Drive it to the ring. Drive it to the ring. Wait, this may be legendary. Drive it to the ring. Who is it? I can't see. That's some old school WWE shit right there. Oh, it's Jacob Fatu. He's embracing it. The man had a Mania entrance on SmackDown before Mania. Will, why do you think 30 and 40 is young? I don't think it's... Well, 30 is 100% young, for one. 40 in this era of wrestling is not as old as it used to be because of the way that they wrestle now and the way that their schedules are now way more lax. They're not wrestling 200 times a year, so 40 is not as big of a deal anymore. And they're able to keep their bodies in so much better shape just from modern day medicines and workouts and all that, diets. 30 is yet very young. 30 is very young. This ain't football.
Drew McIntyre.
This man cutting a promo on a police car going to Mania. Second best feud? Third?
Would you want to tell the whole world that I'm still a criminal? Huh?
Huh?
You still
or doubling back, huh? We could talk about my life all you want.
Dude.
I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not afraid of it. And for sure, check this out. I for sure don't live that life no more.
Hell yeah. Bruh. All gas, no brakes.
What, you thought putting me in cuffs in front of my family was gonna embarrass me? Man, come on.
Dude, the jacket's sick too.
Man. He really thought putting me in cuffs was gonna embarrass me. That didn't bother me at all. Hell no.
Hell no.
I mean, hell, even the popo know I ain't the same guy no more. But Drew, this is where you get it very twisted. Tomorrow night, unsanctioned match. That means no Nick Aldis, no police, no security, no management, no army, no navy. Hell, the SWAT team can't even stop me while I'm beating your ass.
Damn. Cut it up, Jacob. Cut it up.
And Drew, the best thing about it, there's no one to save you. Hey, so bring that camera over here.
Oh,
and
dude.
Let's get a clear damn view. Drew, you try to put me back in that jail cell.
Dude, look at his jaw. It's like shaking.
Drew, you tried to put me back in that jail cell where I done changed my life, but the truth is I already put that in my rear view.
Dude.
And the truth is, Drew, when I get done beating your ass tomorrow, that's exactly where I'm putting you, in the back in my rear view.
Say it. Give us an all gas.
So tomorrow night,
Yeah.
WrestleMania 42, you're gonna see Jacob 5'2" shake them dreads. Hey, Drew, get a calculator, do the math, because tomorrow night at WrestleMania, I'm about to dog walk your bitch.
Hell yeah.
5, 2.
Bro, best promo. Best WWE promo of his career right there. Let's go. That's all gas. That's all gas. Hell yeah. What am I missing in the chat here? Werewolf, holy shit. Cody was too. Literally created AEW and still went to WWE. Amen. 30 and 40 are young. Jacob is dope. Oberbrock, Drew fought too. Women's tag. Wow, you have women's tag that high. Are we gonna get Drew attack? No? Okay. Standing on a cop car is so cold. That was awesome. That's the sound of the police. I'm a fan housing since August 21. I'm 25-year wrestling fan. I'm old. You ain't old. You ain't old. Just don't listen to Code. One day Code will be old, and we'll make fun of him for being old.
2026 has been even better.
Give this man a world title now.
Winning gold at
After
WrestleMania
Mania.
tomorrow. Right, but before we can win gold at WrestleMania tomorrow, we need to beat Bayley and Lyra tonight, so we can walk into WrestleMania with momentum.
So what do you think?
Walk out as tag team champions.
Loser of this match tonight wins tomorrow.
We will still be best friends. I know. The gold is the friendship we've made along the way.
Oh, they're turning.
I understand. Trust me. Yeah. No, but I know. Friendship is super important. Oh, above all else. But how great would real gold be tomorrow? Oh my God, Charlotte. What? Think about it. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair.
Oh, Charlotte's or Alexa's turning.
WrestleMania Las Vegas. Right here. I know she has to get that.
I don't know about you, Joe. I'm getting Shaq and Kobe vibes from those two.
Damian Priest. Best go home promo of WrestleMania 42. Yeah, so far. That was fantastic. I mean, that bringing the car out, that's old school WWE feeling. Wow, Jacob came out to a siren and then said, get a calculator, do the math. That is 100% Scott Steiner referencing. Yeah, true. Mountain Dew. Did I just miss Pyro? Did they give Pyro to Damian Priest in Truth? The Mountain Dew cream soda was mid. What did Jalen say? I missed it. I'm going to scroll up. I missed it, Jalen. I don't know. Oh, Fatu is the guy and Brandon was losing spark in Fatu. It's true. Would have enjoyed more if Drew came on the cop car, but I'm hoping he brings one to show. That is true. Him having a Drew probably should have brought the cop car out, but it was still sick. Fatu's gonna be world champion. No one's turning, says Latrell. What up, Latrell? I don't think I said hi to you yet. Alexa is definitely turning. That's kind of what I think. The hell? Wait, Kofi and Grayson. Did I miss something? Okay. The Wepa King, all gas, no brakes. And it didn't even come from the main event guys. Main event guys take notes from Fatu. I think the Bellas likely win tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Keep it 100 tag team champion match is next.
And who knew AI can make it look like you're in the
Not for the title. Not for the title.
Miss, have a
You don't want Alexa to turn? Why not? I need the goddess back, man. I need the goddess back. Let's not do that. Bam, 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 bam. Who do you think is going to have the best attire and best entrance? Jade will have the best attire. Not counting Demon. Demon's going to look sweet. Jade will have the best attire. She always shows up crazy. Looking awesome. Best entrance. I mean, Demon should probably have... Demon will be fine. But it'll be in the daytime, which will suck. Oba will be in the daytime, which also kind of sucks. Oba should be at night, man. That'd be electric. I wonder if they give Oba some pyro. Roman will probably have a sweet entrance. Have you guys seen the set? All the entrances are going to be awesome, especially at night, because there's so many screens, and there's like pillars and stuff. They're going to do really cool stuff with the Trons. It kind of it's going to be a little bit reminiscent of like Royal Rumble this year. Priest is like 44, and I still see him being a full-timer for another decade. The way that they wrestle now, it's so much better in their bodies. Do you guys see he bought Lola a whole new closet? She was shouting him out for it. Danhausen cursed Stephen A. Smith. I saw that. SmackDown before Mania always has Raw and NXT stars there. Yeah, but why does Kofi Kingston and Grayson Waller get a title match? I wonder if Grayson will turn tonight. I don't know. By the way, I think the facing Kofi and Waller, which is why Truth thought they were facing the New Day. I get it now. Full circle. Good point. Jade is definitely going to have the best attire. More proof that this is written by AI, because why is Grayson Waller and Kofi Kingston on SmackDown? This wasn't announced. Charlotte's getting their asses whooped. Charlotte will have the best gear. You could always put Charlotte too. Charlotte's been cooking lately. Who else? Lyra. Lyra will have the best gear because she'll have the best wings. Yeah, I stand by that. Fatu should have been escorted out of the back of a paddy wagon by some officers and cuffs on. He should come out. His entrance should be like the Hannibal Lecter. That'd actually be sick. The only problem with Alexa turning and feuding with Charlotte is that Alexa will be the one getting cheered and Charlotte goes back to getting booed. I don't think WWE wants that. You just have to kind of lean through that now. I don't think that there's... Like, Sammy will get booed. But other than that, it's hard to not like heels now. People just like them. People like heels. I think you just got to kind of go with it. And I think people like Charlotte a lot right now. So I think it'll be one of those things where they both get reactions and it'll be fine. In my opinion. Idea. Danhausen and Finn tag team. Nice Danhausen and Finn on normal shows. Demon King and Evil Danhausen on the PLEs. Who says no, I guess? Finnhausen. That's just me hoping. Damn, buying your girl a whole new closet is big bucks. Go look at it. If you have her on any of the socials, she shouts them out and then she walks in it. It's like the size of my house. I'd buy Blake Monroe 100 closets. You know what? I respect that, Chris. You have to talk. You have to get through the Vanity Project, though. Apparently, they're paying her bills. The last time the Demon came out, he faced a former Judgment Day member. Yes, Edge, in what was a terrible Hell in a Cell match. Here's the set reveal.
WrestleMania 42. Are you ready to see the set? 5, 4.
I think it looks awesome. I wonder if they have a night shot yet. It looks like WrestleMania 17 with the pillars. It's like a 2026 version of it. Those huge screens are going to look so sweet, too. Look at BDE. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. Oh, he's got that Trick Willie shirt, huh? Hope Seth beats Gunther. Ah, really? How do you feel about Vaquer saying heels can get cheered and faces can get booed? It doesn't matter anymore. I'm kind of with her. It's okay. You can't lean into real life as much as the WWE does nowadays. They lean so far into the real world to the fact where they do Unreal, where they just straight up unveil the curtain and then still try to play this like very old game of like heels must be booed and baby faces must be cheered at all times. Like, that's just not how real life works anymore. We like villains. The Joker in Batman, people like the Joker more than they like Batman, you know? Like, it just let the reactions happen. It's good stuff. We all understand that they're bad, what bad and good is. And kids will still boo the bad guys and cheer the good guys. Empty arena? Is this Kova era? He just dropped that guy's title belt. Oh, dude. Dude, I'd be pissed. It's like $700 belts. Have Bayley and Lyra wrapped to the ring by Rick Ross with lemon pepper wings falling from the sky. Someone get MGM and creative right now. Why are we not doing this? It does look like Mania 17. That's what I'm saying. It looks like Mania 17 with the pillars. And it's got more depth. That like last drone shot, it has a lot more depth than I thought. Vinnie Mac inspired set. Yeah, not as good as Mania 41, but better than 40. Yeah. 40 was probably the weakest of the last few years. 39 is goated. 39, I think, is the best looking set of all time. The Hollywood steps with they had like the movie poster set up for the Trons. 39 was great. I agree, you can cheer a heel, and WWE doesn't understand that. That's why we have Pat. I don't think so. I think we have Pat for the reasons that they keep saying. Like, I actually believe that TKO, like, just wants to push the product like that. What do I know, though? Maybe WWE did say it. It just doesn't make any sense. Their storytelling throughout it, like evolving the story with Pat McAfee is so illogical that it feels like something that was forced onto WWE by TKO. But I could be wrong. What up, Jay Lee? How are you? Why is this even a match tonight? Because most of the superstars are probably already headed to the Hall of Fame. As an Aussie, I'm a huge fan of Grayson. I bought WWE 2K25 opened cards. My first card was Emerald Grayson Waller, and I cried. I love Grayson Waller. I don't know why they've done this to him. Grayson Waller and Pat McAfee. How about that? Wonder Woman is better than Batman? Ooh, hard disagree. Hard disagree. Cody is the best in the world. WrestleMania 31 is the greatest set, in my opinion. I was there. I don't know about that, though. I don't know if I agree with that. Because it was so flat. It wasn't very vertical. I liked the big logo on the ground, but other than that, it was kind of flat, in my opinion. I was at that one, then I was at the worst set in WrestleMania history, WrestleMania 35. I walked in very excited to see what it was, and it was just a one big screen. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And then the show lasted 19 hours. It's Wepa time! Is he going to South of Heaven him on? Oh, damn. I think we unfortunately have Pat because TKO wants Pat very badly. I'm with you on that. What up, Jay Lee? Just show me Julia Tiff. You didn't hear the news, did you, Jalen? We ain't getting Julia Tiff. We're getting Jordan Grace Tiffany. They scrapped the Julia Tiff match, and we're getting Tiffany Jordan, #1 contender. So, sorry. Hard disagree, too. On what? Keep Pat away from my guy. Man of Steel was better than Wonder Woman. The movie? Yeah. 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 Man of Steel gets too much hate. I liked Man of Steel. I remember watching Man of Steel, and that was during like the prime of the Marvel era. Not the prime. That was like probably right at the beginning of the prime. And it was so much different. And I was like, that's actually sweet. And now like nerds of the world are like, but he killed somebody. And I'm like, I don't care. I get to see him fly. They were flying through buildings, killing each other. That's sick. But technically, he killed people. I don't care. I don't care. It was freaking Henry Cavill looking jacked, flying through buildings and laser eyeing people in the face. I mean, that's awesome. The best still to me is 33. I'm not remembering 33. Is 30? I don't remember 33. Which one's that? 39 and 41. Was 33 the roller coaster? We're not going to disrespect Wonder Woman because Gal Gadot is a terrible actress. I just didn't like those movies. I thought the second one was like unwatchable. I respect Gal Gadot in that role. I thought she was a fine Wonder Woman. Until she said, Kal-El, no. Glad to see Jordan back, I agree. Are you serious, Will? On what? Oh, is Jalen about to get on me about Man of Steel? Technically, Superman killed somebody. I don't care. Waller's still done a better job at what has been given than Theory, I will say. How dare you disrespect the pressure? You mean the man who's in a title match at WrestleMania? No, he's not. The man who's in a gimmick match at WrestleMania? WWE almost gave Julia TV time. Couldn't have it. They were like, whoa, wait. Whoa. He just did a shoey out of our true shoe. Julia really went from on Mania to on the SmackDown before Mania to off Mania weekend. Did Julia have a Mania match? Am I high? Man of Steel is the best Superman movie ever. Ooh, I don't know about that. I honestly don't know my Superman movies well enough. I'm guessing Christopher Reeves probably had, like, isn't Superman 1 and 2? Aren't those? Which is the one where Lois dies, or they're about to die, or something like that, and he decides to fly around the world the other way, and so he spins the Earth backwards, and it rewinds time. I remember watching that as a kid and being like, what? Man of Steel, Gal Gadot is horrible. The Wonder Woman movies were awful. I kind of agree. I kind of agree with that. We love the pressure in these streets. Exactly. MGM. Handshakes tonight. Man of Steel was fine. Wasn't anything crazy. I'm going to say it. I liked Batman vs. Superman. Do you bleed? You will. I like that movie. Yes, the whole Martha thing was stupid. But I liked the plot. I liked watching it. My favorite Mania set was the one that had the pirate ship. So 38, the one when they came back from COVID. I liked the pirate ship too. What was that? That was Sasha, Bianca, night 1, Roman, Edge, Bryan, night 2. Roman stacked them. Good Mania. Underrated Mania. Good call out, Anita. Orlando, 29 points above Charlotte Hornets. Cool. I'm Aussie. I've never done a shoey. That's gross. I think I've done a shoey, and I'm not even Aussie. I'm Kansas.
Waller, chin first across the top. R-Truth inching toward his corner.
Come on, baby Nate. It's Wepa time. It's Wepa time. Julia versus Tiffy was the Mania match. Are you talking about like rumored? Oh, you're talking about like rumored to this Mania. I get what you're saying. Okay. It should have just been. You should have just done a fatal 4-way, 5-way. You should have just done freaking 6-way. You should have just done U.S. title match: Julia, Tiffany, Io, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Kairi Sane, Kiana James. Screw it. They did it for the IC title on the men's side. Just freaking throw something together. Who cares? It's gonna be great. It's Wepa time.
Waller sensed it coming, able to counter. Oh, did he ever bring it to retain?
This match stinks. Where's Brandon? We're getting hit with huge storms. And it went through me and it got to Brandon. So Brandon can't get here. It's a flood zone right now. And I'm obviously still... R-Truth is on the opposite team! Tag him in. He's in. R-Truth hitting the 5 moves of doom, people. I want to see Damian Priest hit the 5-knuckle shuffle. He's going to slam him. There we go. A double one. Oh, come on, Damian. Come on, Damian. We want it. You can't see me. Look at Damian Priest hit that. Are they gonna hit a 1D? What was that? Wonder Woman movies, I thought one was fine, but Gal's acting made it hard to watch. Yeah, Wonder Woman 1 was okay. What okay? That Batman vs Superman movie was ass. It was fun. Smash them, pause, stack them, and pin them. Pause. The second one was ass, no doubt. Will doing a shoey is so on brand for him. God forbid a man has fun. God forbid a man has fun. Hit a shoey. I was at Mania 38 just night 2. Was that the rainy night? One of the nights was really rainy, right? Screw it. Yeah, Julia was supposed to have a U.S. title match with Jordan Tiffany at Mania. Yeah. Throw Kelly in there. Why not? No cap. Paige is going to be the most excitement when she comes back. I hope she does well in the ring. What? So Cody's about to come rebuttal this. Brandon went dark. He is now dark Brandon. Paige coming back is going to pop me so hard. Loved her at AJ's feud in 23. Yeah, John Cena and Truth are friends. Damian Priest just did a 5-knuckle shuffle. Love this. You can't see me. How are we doing? What up, Nick? Brandon's, we have tons of storms here. We had a bunch of tornado warnings and stuff. Flood everywhere, so. Solo tonight, but he'll be here tomorrow. Truth's childhood hero would be so proud. Smash the like button. Danhausen coming in here just doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Danhausen. WrestleMania 38 was in Dallas, indoors. Oh, shit. Was 30, so 37 was the pirate ship.
If Randy Orton doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as a 15
Okay, WrestleMania 37. Got my dude. I'm the worst ever with WrestleMania numbers. It does feel like WWE has lost confidence in Tiffy after her work with Charlotte and Jade on top of the ring, which is what WWE should feel about Jade right now. I don't know if they lost confidence in her because they were giving her a bunch of tune-up matches randomly like a month and a half ago. She wrestled like 3 or 4 straight weeks, and then it was like they just didn't have a plan and they stopped.
Cody, hey, do I got your attention? Okay, good. I think maybe, just maybe.
This shit was ass the first time. I don't want to see it again.
I'm gonna bring your boy directly.
Shiloh Hill did it better. Dragging out Ricky Saints.
Baited the trap and then sprung it right on Cody. Jelly Roll can barely stand it.
Jelly Roll is going to have a major factor in the freaking world title match of WrestleMania. Oh, God. And I'm a Jelly Roll guy. Jelly Jam. Yeah, I heard about the storm. Hope y'all staying safe over there. Appreciate you. We're good. We're good. It got through. It got through. It was ugly there for a bit, but it'll be all right. Honestly, wouldn't mind to Jade Charlotte feud. They respect each other a lot in real life. They're actually exactly friends, work out together a lot, so I think they can have some on-screen chemistry. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. So shit, WWE don't know when to quit. I agree with Kate. I think a Jade and Charlotte feud would be great. I do. Jelly Roll time. Belly Roll needs to beat it. I ain't gonna call that man Belly Roll. He lost like 150 pounds, man. And you call him Belly Roll? Speaking of Jade. Jade Charlotte was probably the move in hindsight. WWE probably got cold feet on it because of how Charlotte was accepted last year. Which they've done a really good job with Charlexa making her liked again.
Have you seen these auditions?
I don't know. We could still get it. Maybe this is what we do. Maybe we have Jade beat Rhea at Mania via whatever. You have the Bianca return just to say that that's eventually the feud. And then maybe we do a Jade Charlotte somewhere in the meantime between now and SummerSlam, because I still think Bianca is probably months out from actually being in-ring cleared. Or we don't get any of that. Rhea just wins. We reset the division and see what happens. We go from there.
Is going to be awesome.
Jade, they've hinted a lot to have, yeah, her versus Charlotte, yeah, juicy roll. You guys excited for WrestleMania? What's your guys' hype level? I get it. The build was bad, but now we're less than 24 hours away. Well, 24 hours from now, we'll be deep into it. Pause. And so, what's your hype level? Aussie. Danhausen loves Rhea. All champions are losing at Mania. Really? Rhea is perfection. Maybe we have Alexa versus Charlotte for Queen of the Ring. Charlotte wins, goes against Jade. I like the way you... Well, that'd be at SummerSlam, though, right? The Queen of the Ring match faces... I really think we're going to do Jade, Bianca, SummerSlam. If Jade wins at Mania, I think Jade, Bianca, SummerSlam. Gotta be. But then again, no one actually knows Bianca's status, so I could be completely wrong. Brandon said to read his messages right now. This man just skipped my message twice. What did I say? SmackDown feels long tonight. I'm having fun. I know how you feel, Jordan. He didn't even address me. Solid 7. Not as hyped as usual, but I'm optimistic. Brandon said, yo, 5 out of 10. Honestly, I'm looking forward to Brock Oba. Hell yeah. I mean, you got to give Jelly credit. WWE told him to lose weight and put the work, and he did. I think Jelly's fantastic. Again, terrible spot to be in. If he was just doing... Remember like a month ago, we were all theorizing that it was going to be Danhausen. It was going to be Danhausen Jelly Roll versus Kit and Miz at Mania. Perfect. Why just do that? That would have been perfect. No one would have said a word. Would have been awesome. I hope we get some surprises. It's not the same old. I agree. I don't want to see Roman as champ again. Get ready. Hope Cody wins and CM Punk. I don't think Punk is losing the title. Interesting. Mid-hype. I'm half hyped, though, because I've been watching WWE Vault live and seeing the march to WrestleMania 1993, which is fire. That's awesome. Gotta be. He has not done anything to carry the feud. I agree. I understand everybody's sides on that. Charlotte does feel she's got to win Queen of the Ring before retirement, right? I mean, it's her whole gimmick. I agree. It's just, when would you want to do... If we keep, in my opinion, the only reason to keep the title on Jade is because we are dead set on eventually doing Jade Bianca. And if you're dead set on that, feels like a SummerSlam-esque match. But what do I know? I think he's after everything I saw today. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness Will. Can you please read my messages, sir? You haven't sent me anything. You said, hi, Nick. SmackDown feels long. The man skipped my message, and I know how you feel. What am I supposed to respond with? Speaking of Rhea and Charlotte, banger of a match. I would have zero issues with OG Bloodline rerun. That's King Will to you. 2 1s. Roman said if he loses, his career is over. He said that he might as well not be here, which I think people are... He said his work here is done. I don't think it's as explicit as like Pat coming out and saying like, I promise I'll never step foot in a ring, but he should have phrased that differently, yeah. God, that set was so perfect. Oh, 39. Oh shit. Sound on. Sorry. A storm. What is this super long entrance? A storm is coming? That's offensive to my region of the United States. We're in an actual storm. Wow. Will, maybe he means like text messages. Oh, I don't have...
Yeah, that storm is coming on Sunday in championship form.
No? Nope.
Her allies by her side.
Will, can you read my messages too? I haven't sent any. Does Bianca come back in WrestleMania? I hope so. I predicted so. Charlotte is still tearing up at the "You deserve it" chants. Cheers for her. She wants to have that as long as she can, given a decade of booze. She's going to try and stay face for the foreseeable. I love Charlotte. I got nothing against Charlotte. Roman is winning on Sunday. That's what I was saying. Rhea versus Mae Young. Good match. Good match. 5 out of 5 star match. I will die on that hill. Oh, Rhea Charlotte? Yeah. It's okay, guys. Will ignores me all the time. I'm his boy. I never ignore you, Code. I've read more messages tonight than I have ever. Because SmackDown is just kind of there tonight for me. I understand. I'm hyped for Mania. I know they're not going to sell me on anything, so whatever. How insensitive. Boo this woman. I agree. A storm? Really? Really? The Midwest is flooding. Jade. Why is she... What? Oh! Rhea said nah. Alright. Alex said, we going to sleep. Is she coming out with EO? The demon in your dream. What's all that foam on the ground? That can't be. Rhea's a badass.
I still to this day stand by what I said. One of the best matches I've ever called. Not women's matches, not WrestleMania matches.
Jay got her like Flintstones gear on. That's what Jay's got, a Flintstone gear. Goddess. You don't get to talk, Jade. A goddess just like you, Latrell. Jade is what Kit would call toxic femininity. I agree. He should call her toxic, and then she gives Kit a jaded. Oh, I thought that guy in the crowd was shirtless. He's wearing like a super cutoff. Douche. Sorry. Aussies are harder. We got to deal with snakes, big spiders, deadly hate, and much more. That's true. It's true. I love Rhea too, Gabriel. Thank you guys for being here. Like the stream, share the stream, all this good stuff. Mania weekend. Let's get big with it.
I just wanted to come out here before you started talking and wasting everyone's time. First of all, there's nothing that I would like more than to lay you out right now, especially after everything that you have done. But I don't want to give you an excuse not to be able to walk into WrestleMania.
Jay said, okay.
And look, I'm not normally the most patient of people.
What's happening?
Normally not.
That was half decent Aussie accent. Down under.
You're lucky that I'm not going in there right now and whooping your ass.
You just said that. Come on. Come on.
I don't want to give you any excuse not to be able to walk into WrestleMania,
Keep it
Jade.
100.
And look, you haven't been able to give me the chance to walk in there and face you face to face. No, I think you're scared.
You guys spoke face to face like 3 straight weeks at the very beginning.
WrestleMania, I can't wait to embarrass you.
Oh my God. Embarrass her, Rhea. The only one that should be embarrassed is you. Yeah. Shut up. Because you're the one that keeps coming for Jade and failing. Fail. Just like all of you, fail.
She should challenge BFAB and Misha into a handicap match, and if she wins, they can't be ringside for Jade.
I haven't been able to have the chance to come for her.
Wait, do that.
See, Jade, ever since I won our Elimination Chamber, you've done nothing but hide.
Rhea and Jade both wearing their wedding rings kind of gives away that we aren't getting much physicality tonight. I never looked at that.
Media.
No.
You've been doing anything that you can not to stand here face to face with me.
All right, Joe, I know you'll answer this wrong, but Goldfish or Cheez-Its? This promo's not good so
If
far.
there's anything that you want to say to me, this is your last chance to say it to me face to face, alone.
Alone. Mishin wanted to square up. The hell's Mishin going to do to Rhea Ripley? Come on now. Mommy killed him. Oh no.
Some cosplay goth kid with insecurities? Yeah. Okay. I'm everything you wish you could be. A real bitch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going back to this?
And yeah, you got your way around here, but that's because of that weak-ass locker room back there.
Okay.
Hiding, no. See, I've been simply trying to spare you, and since you didn't learn your lesson.
Dude, Jade in those heels looks like a giant compared to Rhea.
And you keep talking, I'ma make it quick.
Look how big she looks in those heels.
You think that I want to be like you? No. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be anything like you.
I want to
actually.
be like
I've been
you.
studying people like you my entire life, actually. And you want to bring up my insecurities like they're a bad thing. You think they hold me back? No. They made me the person I am today. They're the reason that I am a multi-time women's champion here within the WWE.
There you go. She's getting the crowd. A little bit.
If you want to make it quick at WrestleMania, Jade, then we can make it quick. But I promise you, it will not be in your favor, you narcissistic, selfish, fake-ass bitch.
Hey! There you go, Rhea. That was halfway decent. Here we go. Now, where's Mishin and BFAB to F this whole thing up? No, they're going to stay on the outside. I'm okay with that.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Rhea Ripley. The
They're not going to attack?
world champion who's focused on much more. Jade Cargill.
Okay.
Rhea Ripley.
There you go. That was halfway decent. That's fine. She did not just say that. I'm not going to give it I'm not going to say it was a great thing ever. I'm saying it was passable for the take home for what that feud on the mic has been, all right? That's it? Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, Jesus, man. What are we doing?
Because we work together as a team. You hear me? As a team. As a team.
As a team, baby. Yeah, right. As a team.
Right, as a team. Anyways, big man, the night is getting started for you. I want you to go out there, win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, Tala's in the match?
To this family.
Oh, my God, wait.
NFTs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is Tama Tonga going to win the Andre the Giant?
Oh, yeah. All right. And in the meantime, I'm going to go talk to Mr. Aldis, and we getting those tag team titles back. Yeah. Let's get ready, boys.
Dude.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Teamwork, baby.
Who's that in between them in the back? Oh, just a human.
Tama and Andre the Giant Battle Royal still to come.
I didn't realize she was still on the roster. I thought she'd gotten cut or something. On the WrestleMania poker table poster, original WrestleMania marketing, relegated to a #1 contenders match for the most useless title in all of professional wrestling on the SmackDown before WrestleMania. Insane. Well, that happened. WWE Smack drop. Whatever makes this dumb show flow. Well, we know after the other day, the body shaming is over with the promos. Yeah, give you a pass on this one because I like both. I wish they would have just done Rhea and Jade attack each other like Liv and Stephanie. I can't believe, and we've talked about this, if you guys have watched any of our reviews or our any videos revolving around WrestleMania, we sit there and we always talk about the Rhea Jade feud and kind of where it went wrong. And it's like, I don't understand how a room full of creative could look at Jade and Rhea, look at them, and they go, you know what, let's lean on their promos for this one. What? Why? Like, why? Why did we full lean into the worst part of both of their games? I'm not disrespecting Rhea. I know Rhea can cut it up when given the time, but it didn't make any sense. They should have been killing each other this entire feud and just feats of strength, feats of strength, feats of strength, in my opinion. Let's take it on back. Is that true, Will? Do you take off your ring before you knock someone out? I don't think it would really matter. My ring doesn't really, I mean, it's hard. It would definitely hurt more, but like it doesn't have anything to poke out. So I don't know how much of a problem that would be. Boom, boom. Tired of Wyatt. I'm tired of this shit. I'm so tired of it. The Solo Sikoa should be, yeah. I'm going to win. Denhausen. Release every one of the MFTs besides Solo and Tama. Watch Aleister Black win the Battle Royale. I mean, shit, he was behind everything last week. I didn't realize just how much he was behind, like in the background of. If this all turns into, if this whole Pat McAfee TKO setup all turns into some Aleister Black plan, I'm going to need an entire pod to just rant. It's Tiffy time. Again, finally, CM Punk mentioned back is pro wrestling, WWE versus cinema, TKO. I think Randy wins, CM Punk wins. Jimmy, LA Knight wins. WWE going to win both nights, 1 and 2. You don't think that TKO needs to win all of those if we're doing the TKO WWE battle? Build the mountain for the WWE superstars to have to climb over the year? By the way, good to see you here, real champ. If she's barely on TV, is it really Tiffy time? Tiffy time only happens once every blue moon, I guess. I don't know. Why have Tiffany Stratton come out tonight, not have her a match at WrestleMania? I don't know, man. I don't know. These people are smarter than us, remember? They're smarter than us. That's why. They know that we don't want to see Tiffany. It's like when, what was it? Some video game. Diablo? When the guys got on stage and they were like, trust me, you don't want that. It's like, okay. Let's see Jordan get disrespected again. I thought it was supposed to be Tiffany Stratton versus Julia. It was. It was announced this morning
Their big like tune into SmackDown announcement was Julia, Tiffany Stratton, U.S. title, be there. And then like 3 hours ago, they were like, never mind, number one contender match, Jordynne Grace, Tiffany, which in logic makes sense. Why would Tiffany get a U.S. title match out of nowhere? She lost to Julia last time, but that's the third time in a month that WWE has advertised a title match going into a show and then ripped it before the show. Just throwing it out there. MFT stand for most frequently tiresome faction out of the WWE. Hell yeah, Anita. Well done. Beat Charlotte a year ago to fighting for the worst title in the WWE. Jacob Fatu is all gas, no breaks. Does this number one contender get a match at Mania or just next week? Next week on SmackDown. If anybody's getting a match added to Mania, it's Io and Asuka, and that's not happening. So, you know what I mean? The match between Jade and Rhea better be a banger to justify ass promos. I agree. Yeah, Rhea should have just swung on her and went ham. Agreed. Genuine question. Do you think this Mania would be significantly better without the injuries changing a chunk of plans? Yes. I still think the match card's great. But, like, man, I still think the match card's great. On paper, if you're looking at it on paper, did you say the build? The Mania would be... On paper, I think the match card's pretty damn great. There's some stuff that I would change. But, like, the rumor was that it would be Braun versus Punk and Roman Seth. And I personally kind of like Roman Punk, Cody Randy better. But that's also coming off of, you know, all the stuff that's happened. I don't know. Less injuries, always better. They are setting up Julia to lose after Mania. If you land a punch in the exact right spot on your hand, the ring would do damage. I'll have to learn how to slightly stick out my ring finger without breaking it on a punch. Because I do a bunch of punching, you know? We need to start the conversation of promotion Shawn Michaels to the creative team. Well, here's the thing. Triple H was the lead creative on Black and Gold NXT. So does that maybe tell you how much of an input TKO has on the main roster? Because that was arguably the best era ever, was Black and Gold NXT, and that was Triple H. You'd think that would translate to the main roster. Oh, is it official if the Bellas are in? I'm not gonna say. I think I saw the spoiler as to what is going to happen with the Bellas. Oh, Julia's out there, and Kiana. WWE will have, because her wings aren't as cool as Dragon Lee's. How dare you? We need to, if WWE is so smart, why isn't Lyra sponsored by Wingstop? True. MFT, most forgettable team. Doesn't the Andre the Giant Battle Royale usually happen 30 minutes after the show starts? I don't know. Randy never seen number 18. He will stop the number with Triple H. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see Jordynne Grace back. I mean, she doesn't have an ounce of fat on her body. That woman is jacked. If Nikki isn't healthy, who is going to be Bree's tag team partner? Tune in tomorrow and find out. I wonder who's going to win this contenders match, Jordynne Grace or the woman who was previously going to be challenging for the U.S. title before it got... What up, Mark? How are you? My name is Cody Dollison. Okay, what up, Cody Dollison? How are you? The guy I see needs and must shake Cena's hand is Carmelo. He will break Cena's record. Carmelo Hayes, you think is going to get to 18? You know what? That means that they're pushing Carmelo. I'm with you. Roman versus Seth would have cooked it, but it would get ruined by putting a celebrity in there. True. Honestly, AAA is the best show WWE has, so we should really be promoting The Undertaker. Oh, wow. Tiffany just handshakes. This match is going to slap, not going to lie. I know we just bitched about it happening because of all the crap, but like...
She is able to utilize a lot of offensive maneuvers. Most women can't. Look at this. Oh, you're getting an example of it right away. But you're also seeing the skill set.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh, you're right.
Unfortunately, yes. Kiana, yeah, but that was Triple H in his prime booking. Now he's washed. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that not a coincidence. And his first Mania was 40. Arguably the best you know, people would put that Mania in the top 5 probably. Is it just coincidence that TKO fully takes over? They get their say in creative. You have a bunch of celebrities added on here, and now the booking is now a problem. I'm not gonna believe that in like a couple years, Triple H just like forgot how to book. And the matches are still good. Like I'm also not on the Triple H hater train. Who is this Seth person? True. Where does Stephanie go after losing? Where does Stephanie go after losing to Liv at Mania? I don't know. The answer is back to Liv, in my opinion. They have 3 PLEs in May. 3 PLEs in May. Saturday main event's on a PLE. It basically is. So I think what you do is you have Liv win at Mania, and then we probably do rematches. At least one on one of those PLEs, while also planting the seeds for will Raquel turn, will Rock's turn, that sort of thing, story-wise, and then we can boost off of the May shows. But they're oh my God, they're not gonna have time to build a new opponent for Liv unless they full send Raquel right away, which I think there's no reason to do it that quickly. Grace is as jacked as any human in life, 100%. Good. Roman don't have targets after WrestleMania, but CM Punk has a lot. I'm not going to argue that. Yeah. Having a full-time champion is always better than not having a full-time champion in terms of getting championship matches and all that. If anyone is going to get 18, it will be Javon or Oba. Ooh. Here's the thing. I don't know. I mean, obviously, WWE is aimed at being a forever company, right? So never say never. But the way they book title reigns now, I just don't think it's even possible to get to 18, really. Because no one has short title reigns. No main champions have short title reigns. Like, everything almost feels like it's from major PLE to major PLE. Like your Survivor Series, Royal Rumbles, SummerSlams, WrestleManias, like your Big Four, it feels like is the only place we really change those. And then everybody rebuttals and say, but Will, they just did that with Drew and Cody, and I agree with that, but people didn't like it, so.
And she do it with that. Listen, with all due respect, I think Tiffany needs to step on the gas pedal a little here.
I blame The Rock and TKO for terrible Mania build. I don't know how much Rock has to say in it, but TKO. I mean, it's just obvious that they force celebrities into the, like, it's obvious that they force stuff into it. And then you have, like, imagine bringing that to the table. It's like Triple H goes, all right, we're going to do it. We're going to give the fans what they want. It's Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, WrestleMania. And then 2 weeks into the feud, TKO is like, no, you got to put Pat McAfee in it. Like, imagine being at the creative table. Like, how do we do this? I don't know.
Whenever you get an opening, you need to capitalize on it.
Stephanie goes to Disneyland after her loss to Liv. That'd be a good day for her. Steph is taking a break for a minute. Maybe send Stephanie to AAA. Oof. You got to keep her hot somehow, though, in front of the main WWE audience. AAA is great, and that Mexico crowd is unlike any other, but we all know it's different. We all know Raw and SmackDown have different crowds in that. So I don't know. Lyra, Bailey, AJ, and JC are Liv contenders. There you go. If Becky Lynch wins tomorrow, and then we could get Becky versus Stephanie feud for the women's Intercontinental. Yeah, but what do you do with AJ Lee? I guess not see her. We don't know her contract. I mean, we know her contract's multi-year, but we don't know how much she's going to show up, right? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But that might be a problem, actually. Sorry to get stuck on that comment. Because we obviously, WWE does not trust Stephanie enough to be in front of a crowd cutting promos. So putting her against Becky Lynch might be a death sentence for that character. Because Becky will tear her up. And if you can't rebuttal, and you can't have every feud Steph be in just be an attack angle, right? So, like, I don't know. I don't know if you could do Becky Steph. Because Becky might tear that up. I don't see any modern day superstars getting 18. I'm with you. 18 is no longer possible, just like 25-year-long Bruno Sammartino type title reigns. Yeah. If Tama, Tonga, and Loa would stop getting hurt right after each other, they could be something as well for a tag team. Maybe. Steph is not going to AAA. Well, she got beef with certain women over there. CM Punk has a feud with Seth, had a feud with Jay, had a feud with Dom Mysterio, had a feud with Brock, Oba. Also that Punk, he's on every night. Monday that Roman ain't. I mean, I'm with you. I get the arguments that everybody's right. Everybody's right. I think on both sides of the aisle for Roman Punk. Like, whenever I hear somebody argue that Roman should be champ, except for the whole, like, Roman shouldn't lose at WrestleMania again thing, that's stupid. Holy shit, what a DDT. But I think both sides are right. Whenever I hear the opinions on both sides for why CM Punk should win and why Roman should win, I'm always like, you're right. Nope, couldn't finish without losing it. Oh, justice for OD. AJ Lee, Liv Morgan feud. Not yet, in my opinion.
A year ago, women's champion fighting at Mania. A year later,
Tiffany's gear's sick.
Back from injury, working herself back into position. Tonight could go a long way to getting where she wants to get to.
One step closer to the United States Championship, which thereby means one step closer to the top of the mountain, the WWE Women's Championship.
Good match.
That's the Women's World Championship.
Becky with a live mic could destroy anyone in the division. Thank God she's genuinely a good person. Yeah, I agree with you. Seeing Becky on TV a couple days ago, I think Becky would know exactly how to get Steph over. I agree with you, but it's so risky, in my opinion. Anyway, oh my God, dude. Tiffany's drop kicks are freaking insane. It also depends just if WWE will let the women talk. Steph. It almost feels like WWE is what's holding Steph back. Becky hasn't been on her game promo-wise since AJ feud, so Stephanie can have a chance on the mic with Becky. I'm with you. I get that too. Roman mentioned that what Cena did mention to him at 2014 at Raw. Now Roman mentioned that CM Punk part-time, he will win. I've been watching the March to WrestleMania 93, and I figured out how WWE can fix things. Have the rapper stay out of the ring and do WrestleMania rap again. There you go. I think one of the Jonas brothers is doing the national anthem. Have Joe Jonas win the championship.
Contendership for the United States title. She has found her gear. Jordan Grace. Look at a package.
Oh no! My Netflix froze. Right on the package pile driver. Tiffany's being ran into the ground. There we go. I'll speed it up after the match. Catch up. Tiffany does always have dope gear. AJ stated she wants to explore that scrapped Bailey feud, but also wants to see Paige and Rocks. AJ Rocks for that IC title would go hard. Wouldn't be surprised if Liv tells Raquel to maybe go after it, or Rocks, one of them. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, real champ. I'm here because you couldn't do your job. I do this part-time thing a hell of a lot better than you could ever do it full-time. Go ahead, cut a promo. Took you 5 years to cut a halfway decent promo. Now let me cut you down to size. I've seen that promo many times.
Looks Julia's way and says, "You know what I'm going for."
Hits it and gets the win. Staring down Julia. Next week on SmackDown, it will be Julia, Tiffany, U.S. title. Be there. Drive. I'm going in. Who do you think will induct AJ? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It'd be cool if Cena did it. Oh, there's that man with the lemon purple steppers on. It's gotta go live. Why my Netflix all of a sudden being slow? It was literally perfect. Perfect quality, perfect everything for the past hour and a half. Always something. Always something. Yo, bro, you can beat them all. Yeah, I can. There have been rumors that Rock could return at WrestleMania and help Roman Reigns. I feel like that's been the rumor for a decade, you know? You eating goldfish? I haven't had goldfish in forever. I like goldfish. Still so mad about Mello. Yeah, I know. I need Trick 2 belts. Tricky 2 time. Will, how do you keep your beard so cool looking? I gotta shave it. I gotta trim it. Thank God I keep the camera far away. You guys would see all the stragglers. I was gonna shave it today or trim it up and get it nice, but then the storms came and me and my wife don't have a basement, so we went to my cousin's house, my other cousin's house, and stayed in their basement while the storm was hitting. So I couldn't do it. I'll do it tomorrow morning though. Cena should come out at one point as each of the character arcs. I don't think he's gonna come out to. He said he was gonna hang up the jorts. I think we might get like corporate Cena. Like he'll be acting like John Cena, but I think he'll be in like a suit. Drinking a Dr. Pepper, hell yeah. Hopefully you don't mess it up again. That's what up. Oh yeah. No, it's the clipper for the mustache. My like short clipper for the mustache. If you give it too much push, it just goes clink and shaves the entire mustache off. How many cousins do you have? On my dad's side, just Brandon. On my mom's side, I have Jack, Emily, Taylor, Carson, Riley, Kennedy. Is that it? I think I might be missing one. I don't know, like 6 or 7 of them. Starting with the prototype. I'm so down. Thank you guys for being here. We're almost to 40 likes on the freaking stream. Can we get there? Just cause? I think that'd be sick. 40 likes on the SmackDown before Mania stream. Let's. I want to be very honest here. Let's make tomorrow and Sunday fantastic. If you have a group chat that likes wrestling at all, throw us in there tomorrow. If you have anybody in your anybody in your phone that might like it, just throw us in there. Let's build this community. I know it kind of sounds desperate, but we really are just trying to grow, and it takes a village. You know what I mean? So let's work together on it. Is Julia versus Tiffany at Mania? Nope. Shout out to the Clippers for losing the playoffs to Al Horford. Oh God. Bianca returning to cost Rhea. What up, Libra? Bianca returns to cost Rhea. Remember, Bianca had a problem with Rhea always headbutting her way into title matches. I think she has more of a problem with Jade, though. Jade beat up her best, or Jade's now, I guess she doesn't have a problem with Jade. Naomi beat up Jade, but now Jade's acting all mean, and she's always been her friend. So that's, I think she would have more of a problem with what Jade's been doing than Rhea, is what I'm saying. But that's just me. 40 likes or you're cursed. Amen. You're damn right, Sunder. That's why I'm so awesome, the chosen one. What did Sunder say? Brandon is an only child. Not shocking.
Michael Cole has his 25th call of WrestleMania coming your way with 6 p.m.
Can I not get an updated drone shot? Because I've seen that Allegiant Stadium is covered in like awesome WrestleMania stickers and stuff. They should get an updated one. Oh yeah. Wait, is there no Yachty?
His first Mania.
We might not get Yachty at Mania. Wait. We may not be getting Yachty. That Haluva kick might have sent him out. Let it grow your beard chest like the Viking Raiders. My beard grows, my hair right here grows like this, and my beard grows like this, and I don't like how puffy it gets. So I don't like it. I'm always like, I'm gonna grow my beard out. And then I wait like a week and I'm like, that's nasty, I don't like it. I'm done. Will, I am making a shirt with Shay, and it has you also, and says you're his biggest fan. I will sue you. I will sue you for all the human monies. Yes, Brandon was an only child. No Yachty Mania. That kind of makes me sad. I've been spending all this time talking about how much I hate celebrities. I thought Yachty and Trick were like the one bright spot, though. Did you guys hear his rap? Please tell me you guys heard Trick and Yachty's diss track at Sami Zayn. It was funny. And he was a preemie, yeah. The fact that Trick already feels like main eventer is early. Hell yeah. No, Bianca is going to help Jade. It was Rhea and Io who put her out for a year. She put herself out for a year, though. She landed on her finger. It wasn't like one of them in the match took her finger and was like, ah. Trick loves to get beat up. What up, Jack, by the way? He tells his opponents to do it. He gets the fans. Yeah, whip that Trick.
Usually I come out here, it's all smiles, gains, and jokes.
It was fire. So there's 11 of y'all all together. Well, in my family, I guess.
I got something to get off my chest. So we gonna talk about it.
Please tell me they made a music video. Please tell me they made a music video.
You crossed the line.
You kicked Yachty, you son of a bitch.
Well, this is what Trick was referring to. Trick Williams going one-on-one with Matt Cardona, and Lil Yachty would put his nose in Sami Zayn's
That cell was so good.
attempt to kick Yachty's nose off of his face. Delivers a haluva kick, but Trick was able to recover fast enough to deliver a trick shot and knock off Matt Cardona.
He said, you killed my boy Yachty. How dare you?
You see Sami Zayn last week.
Ginger snaps.
Hit Lil Yachty with a
You'll be here tomorrow, Brian. Awesome.
last week.
If Brian can be here, you can be here.
With the haluva kick. Last week, you hurt my friend with the haluva kick. I don't know when Lil Yachty coming back.
No.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know if he'll be back Sunday. Which means, Sami Zayn, you did something worse than hurt my friend. You hurt Trick Williams' entrance for WrestleMania with the haluva kick.
You hurt his entrance?
So this is what we're gonna do about it.
What?
We ain't waiting till Sunday. Grown folk talking. We're gonna take care of business tonight, right here in Las Vegas. Sami Zayn,
You hurt my entrance?
Man, bring your ass out here.
He said you hurt my entrance, so get your ass out here? What? What? Nick was in here earlier. I thought Rhea landed on her finger. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. It's the gingerbread man. Oh my God. Let's go. You hurt my entrance for WrestleMania, and he brings out the damn gingerbread man. Honestly, it's uncanny. I didn't know they sold Sami Zayn costumes. Didn't know they sold those. It's uncanny.
Las Vegas, let me introduce you to Sami Zayn,
Dude.
the gingerbread man.
Dude. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is Yachty, yes.
As I'm right here in your face looking at you, you look
Goofy
upset
wrestling
yourself.
for life, Kate. He looks sad.
Gingerbread man, there wasn't no die-hard Sami Zayn fans last week in San Jose.
Dude, if that's actually Yachty and he's doing all this stuff, that's so hilarious.
Sami Zayn fans right here in Las Vegas. Maybe not. So maybe all the die-hard Sami Zayn fans are in Drury Lane.
Oh my God.
No, come on, gingerbread man, it's okay, listen to me. But you know what they always say? When life gives you lemons, you put on your your business while grown folk talking. Because this Sunday is all about Trick Williams. This is my first WrestleMania, my moment to get that United States Championship. And I'll do whatever it takes to get that United States Championship. And I'm gonna be whooping something. Las Vegas, tell them what we gonna do.
Whoop that trick. Look at him hitting why is he hitting the Soldier Boy?
That's good. That's great.
Oh, boo. I got 2 gingerbread men.
No, it is. It's funny. I'm glad you're having so much fun. I'm glad you're taking your first WrestleMania so seriously, Trick.
Damn it.
I actually almost kind
What up, Pedro? How are you?
I wish I was having as much fun as you, but the truth
Finishing move is called the Ginger Snap.
I haven't been having a good time.
Imagine burying him. Can you cry for him?
WrestleMania as the United States champion, and I'm still not really having a very good time, Trick. And by the sounds of it, sounds like a lot of the fans
Boo!
have not been having a whole lot of fun lately.
Yeah, can you take any damn longer? Get in the ring. Hi.
You know, I'm still not really sure exactly what it is I did wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. But the truth is,
He's U.S. champion. He's still bitching.
because I am doing this, I do this every day.
How are you the champion? You still crying?
Die, Sami Zayn fans.
Oh my God, that guy's got the crown jewel title. That thing's huge. What up, Amanda? How are you?
Make no mistake, there are plenty of ride or die Sami Zayn fans watching at home.
No, we're
and there's
not.
Plenty here in Las Vegas.
Nope.
And they will be in my corner at WrestleMania.
No,
and
I won't.
beyond. But here's the thing, Trick.
He should come out as a gingerbread man in his corner for WrestleMania too. Maybe get him some lemon pepper steppers instead of his gingerbread feet.
Yeah, no. We're gonna talk about that in a second too.
Yo, bro is talking all day. I love this chat today. I love the hate.
When you interrupted me, everybody was talking about you.
Kevin Steen and El Generico are the GOAT tag team. True.
Can you not stand like that, please? No. Hands on hips are even worse. Just go.
What the hell is happening?
Go over there. Get out of here.
No one puts gingerbread in a corner. Can't put gingerbread man in a corner.
Trick.
Look at Trick. Come on,
You
man.
showed up 4 months ago and everybody was talking about you like you were the future of this industry, and I was the first one to agree with them. But you know what you've showed me in the last 4 months? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. You've shown me that you have a great entrance. You got a catchy catchphrase. You could apparently even drop a pretty decent diss track. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I might put that as the intro for tomorrow on the stream. Just I guess Sunday.
This ring when it matters, Trick. So now when I
This dude's still talking justice for Ginger Snap.
see the future of this business
Happy
anymore.
WrestleMania Eve. Carmelo is in the suit, maybe? No, that's Yachty.
All I see is a little punk rookie.
Oh, you got him.
A little punk rookie who's about to walk into his first WrestleMania.
Dude,
with one of
Trick
the
looks like a
best to
freaking,
ever do it.
like the main star of like a movie.
That he bit off more than he can chew because instead of
Chew.
taking things seriously, he walked into the biggest match of his life without a plan.
No plan, Sammy.
No plan, Trick.
No plan, Sammy.
Oh, grown
Look
folk
at
talking.
me. I am the plan.
Oh.
I've been here for 4 months and took you, the veteran, all out your game, trying to find yourself. You're combing your hair now. Your breath smell like 10 pounds to bounce that ass.
Bounce that ass.
You done lost yourself. You crashing out. They in a safe water bottle backstage because you don't know how to find Sami Zayn no more.
They're in a safe water bottle
That's
backstage.
right. You are Sami Zayn, one of the most respected guys in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
The guy with all the accolades,
Mhm.
all the titles, tag teams, Intercontinental.
No, he's the
You
underdog,
you've done
Trick.
it.
Come on. He never main evented a
But you do
WrestleMania
that
or
all
anything.
the way because this rookie got in the game.
Mm. Let's go, Trick.
Who doesn't have a
Gingers
plan,
have souls.
Sammy? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Because the truth is, I'm the one that's going to get the job done. Let's talk about it.
Hell yeah. Now just put the mic down. Hit Trick's music. Let's dance. Oh, see, they want.
You think that is
Yeah,
in
no,
my
Trick,
head?
you're wrong. He's the underdog. Yeah.
You think you're in my head?
Homeless Abomination.
You think this is your big plan? This is your big plan? This is the master plan that you cooked up in that big old brain of yours. This is it. You standing in a ring 2 days before WrestleMania with a gingerbread man?
Yeah. It's gold. Why he hating on Ginger Snap?
Well, actually, Sammy, I'm standing in the ring with 2 gingerbread.
Yeah. Oh, get in there, Ginger Man. Gingerbread can't hurt gingerbread. I get it. Damn, don't. Oh, he's gonna stand tall. Oh, shit. Haluva kick. Send Trick out. That's fine. Stand tall, Sammy. Lift that belt up. Oh, wait. Gingerbread needs to get his... Wait. Is Gingerbread going to stand tall? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't Haluva kick that Gingerbread man, Sami Zayn. You do not Haluva kick that Gingerbread man, Sami Zayn. Don't. Sami Zayn. Don't you do. No! That's a heel turn if I've ever seen one. That's a heel turn. Oh! Oh, no. No! No! He stood tall!
Somebody get a spatula and a cookie sheet for the guy on the right.
Not the gumdrop buttons. That was not yacht. I never realized how bad Sami's on the mic compared to someone like Trick. Let's talk about it. Oh shit, he killed him. That segment was great, except for him taking 17 minutes in between saying anything. Oh, look at Cody. QB1 on the jacket. Oh, a commercial-free hour. But we don't have an hour left. You lying ass mother. Trick better win. Don't worry, Will. Trick is still winning. I hope you're right, Jalen. Smash that like button. Danhausen is doing amazing stuff. He is. Listen to Danhausen. Or you are. Why Trick gotta bring Gingy from Shrek into this? Not the gumdrop buttons. This shit was funny. I agree, dude. That was fun. Ghost. That's Ginger on Ginger crime, man. That you can't be doing that. Oh, sorry. You guys are listening to the bedoop bop bedoop bedeeps. Kind of think Trick gonna lose. Commercial free hour immediately goes to 3-minute ad break. We're pre-gaming it. Don't tell the Battle Royale is main eventing. Oh my God, you're right. Oh my gosh, you are right. Maybe we get back from breaking they're all in the ring. Don't worry, WrestleMania will be ad free. Ha, okay, I couldn't say that with a straight face. All right, y'all, stay in here. I got to hit the restroom real quick. Normally I have Brandon here to chat you up, but I got to hit the restroom. We'll be back before this hour free last hour, okay? We back. Let's talk about it. Oh, Trick is cooked. No. Chair stream. Chair stream. What up, Benny? Concerts, how are you? Wow, who knew the stream could improve when it's just a chair? He's out of line, but he's right. I approve of that. If Trick gets cursed by tonight, Armenia is losing. Yeah. Chair stream. How dare you? Damn, Will getting cooked. I can take it. It's all out of envy and jealousy. You know. Nice belt if it wasn't KC. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Trick Williams, new United States champion. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. It needs to happen. Stay progression and wild chair suddenly suddenly appears. All right. Final ad. So we come back from ads to a progressive ad in our final hour of no ads.
WrestleMania, where legacies are defined. My sister and I built this division, and even with
We're getting a Brie Bella promo package.
we're showing up. Because when the Bella twins step on that stage, the standard is set.
Hey.
Standard.
The wonderfully weird world of Goomba. Oh no. Oh no.
Owns the division right now. Then all of you better get
Oh,
ready
all of
to
them. That's
prove it.
cool.
Because nobody just gets handed anything at WrestleMania.
You're right. You don't get handed anything. You get ran over. And that's exactly what we've done with every team we've stepped in the ring with.
So it's just Brie though.
We've heard that before. Nikki's
It-
rehabbing and fighting like hell to get back to that ring. We've been doing this together our whole lives. And every time something tries to take us out, we find our way back.
What?
We didn't even like each other.
And we still figured out how to become champions.
That's what makes us dangerous.
Well, this isn't about what you had.
It's about what you can do
when it matters.
Brie's alone.
At WrestleMania, we're not here
Built
to
a
remind
division.
people
Bella
who we
clones
once
didn't
were.
build. Hey, now come on now.
Show people who we still are.
Bella's built it.
WrestleMania, we take back what's
Bella's
ours.
built it. They're like Bob the Builder.
As friends.
This episode has been a drop. Will, how do we have time for Cody the Battle Royale in the tag match? What tag match?
We are gonna make
Oh yeah, what the f-
we make everything that we
I don't
have
know.
been through this past year worth it.
I don't know.
And at WrestleMania,
The Battle Royale is gonna last 30 seconds. I mean, the tag match might last 30 seconds after this whole promo video. You could literally have them come out there, Lash Nia get involved, bada bing, bada boom.
you'll ever have.
Just Brie. Bella's built this division. Amen. And then there's Flo.
The elite talent of that fatal four-way has come your way.
This whole road to WrestleMania is a drop. Damn. Whole thing?
And two of the very best you just heard from, now arriving here on SmackDown.
Who is the best TMNT, Trat? We all know what the answer is.
Preparing for WrestleMania.
Yo, bro, I'm in the restroom too. You better wash your hands. Wash your damn hands, okay? Don't be like Speed when Trick was trying to play video games with him today. And he comes out of the bathroom and Trick was like, you wash your hands? And he was like, no, I never wash my hands. And Trick was like, you nasty. Raphael is the only correct answer. They said commercial free hour. Is this going to be a 3.5 hour show? No. No. Because it's on TV. It's on cable for US people. No Michelangelo fans, huh?
Corey, the friendship they said would fizzle is seemingly running out of the
Here comes the DQ. Yep. Donatello.
As long as these two continue to win, as long as they have golden opportunities lying before them, sure, they can pretend, they can get through it. But the minute they don't, this whole thing's going up in smoke, and it may happen starting this weekend. Yeah, it also may be a return to gold, though, this weekend with the fatal four-way to determine
Gotta be Donnie.
tag team championship. The irresistible forces defending.
Donatello's in. How long is the Battle Royale about to be? 5 minutes? We don't even know who's in it, do we? I mean, we know Tala Tonga's in it.
Reigning champions, the irresistible forces heading in to WrestleMania with the gold. I don't see any possibility they're dethroned.
Woo! The GOAT. Greatest of all time. Everybody's saying it. There she is. No wings. Honestly, you may have Lash and Nia get involved in this, like, legitimately right away.
Very strong reason to believe they are worthy of being the tag team champions already, especially Lyra and Bayley. Oh, dude, Bayley, especially one of the most decorated women in WWE history.
Lyra's theme song's lit. Will, is Brandon going to be here tomorrow night for WrestleMania? Yes, Chua. Yes, he will. Kit only needs 5 minutes to win it. I know Brandon is one timeline, and that badass comic made him overrated. Oh. The, what was it called? When he's the only one standing? The last something. Oh! How dare you? She said that was real rude, Charlotte.
As has been a constant theme, by the way, of this division. Yeah, you aren't kidding. Back and forth we go off the opening bell here.
All right, just, yeah, have hell break loose right away, and then...
Among these four. Look, if I'm either of these teams, I am trying to use tonight as an opportunity to inflict damage.
Interesting.
Yes. Punish my opponent.
Oh, hell. The Hall of Fame is after this. I had triple stand up for this nonsense show. Yeah, I can't do it. Well, I can't do it. There's no way I'll be staying up to watch the Hall of Fame. And there they are already. Why she wearing Travis Kelce's number? I mean, it's been like what, a week and a half, 2 weeks since we've seen Lash and Nia on this road. Is Brie Bella gonna stand tall alone at the end of this? There's Charlotte.
She has burst on the scene and the champs arrive. You said soften up the opposition.
I completely agree, Jordan. What did Jordan say? No, Brandon. Let the Wingstop rain from the heavens. Wingstop housing. Hell no, yeah. I think they are really leaning to making it surprise if Nikki will be there or not. Don't go searching for answers on the interwebs, because I think you might be spoiled. The Last Ronin. Yeah. I knew that. 43 likes. Let's get 7 more. 50 on a freaking SmackDown before Mania stream would be sick. No, not to Lyra. Not to Lyra. Not to Lyra. Mother. I'm gonna beat your ass, Nia. I said it.
Absolute devastation.
I said it.
This is coming your way to decide it. Who will have gold?
The fatal four-way is Saturday on WrestleMania 42.
All right.
Look at the power of these two women.
How bad has the show been? Wait, 6 out of 10. How about that, Con? What up, Con? Well, I think I'm going to wake up early to watch John Cena on the Undertaker podcast live stream tomorrow night. What is this?
Ancient legends say before man.
Oh, we're about to get some.
Even the gods.
Dude, the promo videos for Brock Oba have been insane, though. This is definitely a commercial, bro. Though.
After generations of lying dormant, an unholy beast emerged.
Oh, this is fire, though.
For more than 2 decades, fueled by unbridled rage, reveling in the carnage it has sown,
Conquered the Undertaker's undefeated streak.
leaving nothing sacred in its wake.
Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania Open Challenge.
This is sick.
Monstrous force.
And then there's Oba. Dude, that's wild. Shannon Sharp was hitting on Nia. That'd be a power couple. Mania is on at 10 a.m. my time. That sounds fantastic. Perfect. Wake up, get a breakfast in ya, watch WrestleMania. Are you serious? Shannon was trying to holler at her. Yep. Yes, Jalen Chad was trying to hook them up. What Nia got against Birds, bro? Right? Match didn't even go 2 minutes. I think we all called that in the chat, though. Brock. How did Tiffany's match go? Tiffy won. It was a decent match between the two of them. Who?
Inevitable.
He is they're literally booking him to be Thanos. He is inevitable. Oba is freaking Thanos.
A beast bent on obliteration and a colossal bringer of war. Violence perfected meets immovable dominance. 2 titans.
This video package is sick. This is definitely their Mania package. Why not just wait till Sunday to show it?
Only one can rule. Then WrestleMania. The reckoning rise. Prepare for decimation.
That's definitely their Mania video. Why not just wait till Mania? That would have been so hyped to literally start the show at WrestleMania. Whatever. So are we just leaving Nikki on the graphic and not saying she's out? Yes, because yes. Yeah, the hype video is sick. It's a shame that this isn't main eventing at night. This feels so I agree. This is #1 contender to women's US title, probably a pre-show match. No, they're gonna fight on SmackDown. Johnny Gargano is already face down in the ring. Honestly, in a battle royale, not a bad strat. Oh, he's winning it. Yeah, he's winning it, as he should. Yeah. Go win that shit, Royce. This is still a commercial. I'm kind of with you on that. Clean as a whistle. Did Chelsea get involved? Nope. Who is Chelsea? Straight up, bro. I got washed up. Unlike I show speed. Who's your all-time wrestling crush? Mine? Nikki Bella. Come on now. Ever since I was a kid. Actually, my first was Maria, I think. When I was like really young. I think it was Maria. I guess I wasn't really young, but. Oh! And Joe Hendry. There it is. Still cut up from Tuesday's attack. I believe in Joe Hendry. Well, there you go. Chelsea is the wife of that major wrestling figure pod, bro. Johnny wrestling face down, ass up. Will WWE so lazy? What happened to the 3 teams when Brie was vacant? What happened to 3 teams then Brie with vacant? Well, they're gonna book it like they did last year remember when Bayley got injured before the night, and then Becky returned. They're gonna do the exact same thing on Sunday or Saturday, and we'll find out who it is.
We are set. Andre the Giant Memorial.
Kit Wilson, Joe Hendry, WrestleMania 43 main event right there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, there's Aleister Black, the dude. Are we real? He tripped and fell out of the ring to start the match? The curse continues. Shiloh's in there? Whoa. We got Shiloh. Van Duh better be in this. We better have Van Duh in here. Aleister Black, the leader of whatever is going on in the background. Psycho Clown's in there. Parka's in there. Snore Hendry. Troy Wilson was so hot. You redeem yourself with Maria. I asked WrestleMania 31. I stayed after, and I screamed at Eva Marie to go to prom with me. And a bunch of people were with me, and I had them quiet. And so everybody was yelling at Eva Marie to go to prom with me, and she ignored me. And that started my villain arc. Whoa, we are not doing the unmasking right now. Stop it.
After all the drama recently on AAA, Tama Tonga just cleans it up. Well, kudos to the Giant of the
Tama going to win. Hopefully not. The curse is real. Or you mean Tama Tonga? Okay. I thought Tala. I hate this show. Yeah, Kate, you wanted Kit to win that thing. You said he gonna win in 5 minutes. He couldn't last 5 seconds. That's some BS. I'm mad with you. This is a mess, man. What is happening? Half of them are just resting in the back, watching. Shiloh's out.
As the field is whittling down here, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Van Duh is the best wrestler on the roster for sure. Smash the like button. You're the best, Danhausen. So the news now being posted is that Nikki isn't cleared, but to be secured a replacement for Nikki instead of the Kabuki Warriors rumors page. Yeah. That was the. That is. Yeah. Started with a good Pop-Tart. What, Jack? You just having a Pop-Tart? Respect. I think I'm getting a pimple on the base of my nose right in time for WrestleMania. I am. That'll be fun to deal with tomorrow. Ah!
Psycho Clown just tore his own face off, Joe. This is too good.
Are you guys able to fast forward this on yours or no? No.
What can't be lost, Joe, is the magnitude of this opportunity, of this moment, of this weekend.
Who is the skeleton guy? Which one? Parka?
Just to get here, but he now finds himself in the thick of it on WrestleMania weekend.
And who is Shiloh? Shiloh is a guy. Shiloh is from NXT. He's an NXT guy. A drive-by to both of them. Don't worry about it, Rudolph. Guess I need to. Yeah. The pimple's coming in right, literally on the tip of my nose. Tomorrow I'll have a big old pimple on the tip of my nose. I'll wake up early tomorrow morning for Mania. Hell yeah! I guess I need to watch more AAA. AAA something. Is that Apollo? And Shinsuke, just realized they were in there. Cardona, obviously. Tozawa, where's Otis? So Motor City Machine Guns get to be in there together? Or no? Here it comes. Hit it. Oh. No! Damn. That's what you get for emoting in the middle of the damn ring during a match.
Tonga from behind with an attack here.
Royce Keys is winning this, right? Tama Tonga is going to eliminate Tala Tonga even though he's not in the match.
The night before WrestleMania. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO, trying to bring the fight together against Tala Tonga.
That's going to take more than one man. You got to get that teamwork when it comes
Too many shows to keep up, yeah. Will loves AAA. I respect what they do down there. Holy. Not my type of wrestling. Not my kind of wrestling for me. I want to see Funaki, SmackDown's #1 announcer, return, followed by Eugene. I think he did the Eugene character within the last year at some indie event. Why is Rey Fenix not in the IC title match? All the other luchadors are. Does Peacock have all the classic SmackDown episodes from 04 to 09? I don't know. I'm not the right guy to ask. I know that the WWE Network used to have them all. Oh, Lord! Damn! So we get EO at Mania twice. Is Rhea and Mash. So happy. I don't. Where else? We're not gonna get her in a match. We'll probably get EO running out there to help Rhea, but EO's not gonna have a match.
Trying to get sent up and over. Right hand by the Mad Dragon. Felt good to call a Kinshasa.
Eugene and Tori Wilson pop into WWE Vault live chat all the time. Really? There it is. That's the future of wrestling right there. Akira Tozawa. And it's gone. And it's gone. Wah, wah, wah. There he is. Otis. I didn't see him. 100% pure babe. Oh, yeah.
Stacking him in the corner.
Hell yeah. Oh, I felt that. Yeah, that Rey elimination was wild. There we go. This is what the prime male body should look like. He said, "Come on, Johnny, see ya."
Gargano sent to the outside. Somebody scrape him off the floor. Cardona.
Look at Otis. You gonna throw Matt Cardona out of the damn ring?
Thanks for coming, Cardona. And look at this foursome we have. Otis and Aleister Black.
For real, got Rey Fenix in that ladder match. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. I want to believe in Joe Hendry, but I can't. Sexy Otis. Where's Otis hiding? Dude, I did not see him either. I had no idea. Otis can win it. Surprise Keanu Carver hasn't showed up to take out Joe. That would be a kind of cool way. Or didn't show up to take out Joe. They should have done that. That's a good idea, actually. Gargano laying down spots have me rolling every time. No fucking way did Will say La Parker is in the Battle Royale. I got to check that out. Yeah, it was at the beginning. I don't know when he got thrown out. Get out of there, Aleister. It's Royce Keys, and that's about that. And that's the bottom line.
Royce Keys and Tala Tonga, and take a look at this showdown. The powerhouse, the big man.
Oh, Otis. I want to see a dope spine buster.
I mean, look at these three body types you have in the ring right now. Three extremely unique athletes.
Dude, Otis can throw humans around like they weigh nothing. It's actually... Oh!
Just a massive boot from Tama Tonga.
No! We can't have nice things. Get out of here, Tala.
Battle Royal
Come on, Royce. Give him a spine buster. Yeah. Oh, dude, he got that boy up there. Come on, Royce. Bow. The simple answer, the right answer. Royce Keys looks great. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Well, her match was dependent on if Nikki was gone and they didn't have a replacement. They do now. Maybe. Kate, you're throwing tomatoes at him? The right answer, the only answer. Look at that. Look at that boy. Dude, that spine buster was fantastic. WWE gets it right. Amen. I agree. Don't hate and be toxic. Don't call Kate toxic.
As the big-hearted big man stands next to the
The big-hearted big man. Kit only.
Hall of Fame inductee on a night when we will have the Hall of Fame induction soon enough.
Finally got the keys, baby. I mean, there was literally no other answer. Like, none.
What a way to kick off WrestleMania weekend tonight on SmackDown. But let's chat about tomorrow. A certain greatest of
No, this is a commercial, WWE. I don't want to hear it. This episode feels like 6 hours for me. Is it because I'm not there? I think so.
underway on ESPN2 in the first hour, and here is the full card, Corey. The first hour available on ESPN2, the six-man tag team, the Usos and LA Knight against the Vision and I.
So the very first match will be Vision. Okay.
Awaiting the arrival of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, as he defends his title against the 14-time world champion Randy Orton, who will have Pat McAfee in tow.
So are the AAA guys just part of the WWE roster? They appear on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT often. I think they needed superstars to be in a battle royale, so they said, "Hey, you guys want to be on SmackDown? Sure." You're right, Will. Calling Kate toxic was too far. It was. Kate's not toxic. Kate is perfect. At least this crappy show ends with Royce on top. Well, you still have Cody Rhodes. Come on, Cody, please. Cody, let's pray to the wrestling gods. Cody, you've shit on this feud in every promo outside of the wrestling, in every interview. You've done such a great job. Now bring us home live in that ring. Acknowledge the Rumble. This is a commercial. What are we doing? Commercial free hour. They're not about to show us the Punk Roman cold open, right?
What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. With that comes a responsibility of wearing the crown.
I'm picking you because I hate you.
Because I hate you.
I've always hated you.
You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble.
No, this can't be. This can't be it.
The main event of WrestleMania.
Calling yourself the main event of WrestleMania to somebody who's literally main evented 11 of them. Wild.
You took a 10-year vacation, and then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man.
They should just play the promo that he cut in the car yesterday. That would hype up everybody right here, right now.
For a champion,
Will is praying to JBL. That's crazy. That is true. Was Mello even in the match? No. Commercial free hour my ass. Joe Jonas versus Brock Lesnar for WrestleMania confirmed. Works for me. Are we not getting any hype video kept secret for Mania? I agree with that. I don't think this is it though. This doesn't feel that level. I'm being
You're old.
Dude, they still treat the "you're old" line like it was anything hard. It was awful. Can we get away from that? And he said that afterward.
Watch how you talk about my family.
The savagery.
We didn't bring you back to be champion, no.
I understand why
This is definitely it. You guys are right. This is definitely it. CM Punk's winning? I don't think so. Any character hitting each other was a lie. They damn near was gonna make out last for all. That is true. That was so weird. Even wilder when you remember that only 2 times Punk has main evented have been because of Roman. Any character that holds a belt for 4 years and has helped to win every match is dead to me. You do not like Roman. Danhausen has cursed Roman. We may be screwed.
Welcome to my main event.
Orton and Roman 1000% is a winning, no doubt about it. Jack called his shot. Roman lost to KO in a last man standing match in a botch when Heyman could not undo the handcuffs, but the ref just stopped counting. I remember. Ain't no way I'm watching the Hall of Fame. I'll see the clips. Acknowledge me. It'll hit a lot more Sunday night when we know. Right after this, we'll get the and Roman will come out. But now we get that. Where's Khan? Ad free, my ass. CM Punk has got to win, in my opinion. If you haven't checked out our predictions, just do it. It'll be fun. Oh, he took Seth Rollins' whole new gimmick. You got the black shirt. Oh, you got a bow tie instead of a tie. He's dressed for a funeral. Is he telling us something? Is this the last night that he holds that title? Boom!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion.
There you go, Khan. Whoa! I'll check out your predictions soon. Appreciate you. Smash the like button. You are doing awesome work, Danhausen. Thank you. All Cody needs is a black mask. Get that Andrade mask. I'm ready now.
As he calls himself QB1 of WWE, representing what he believes this business is and should be.
All right, Cody, you got like a full 13 minutes. Bring us home. Leonard's waiting for it. Is it me or is this crowd absolutely gone? Yeah, they haven't been that great. I don't know. Not much to give them, though. Severe lack of pop for Cody. He might as well bury the whole thing. Oh, my God. Gimmick stealing is normal in wrestling. For example, Ric Flair stole Buddy Rogers' whole Nature Boy gimmick. Ooh, that's a hot take. I feel so damn bad for Cody with how the last 2 Manias have unfolded. Roman pulled the "if don't beat Punk, I quit" today. I saw that. Or if I don't beat Punk, my work is done. Cody looks good. Look at that. Look at the bow tie. Black suspenders. The schmedium. Don't get used to it, people. That belt is gone from him until at least SummerSlam. Come tomorrow night, live on the stream. Be here, share it, all that junk. Cut it up, Cody.
So, Las Vegas, Nevada, WrestleMania 42, the Smackdown the night before. What do we want to talk about?
Calmate. Doesn't even feel like Mania's tomorrow.
We are not going to talk about the last 3 WrestleManias and the conspiracy theory that perhaps somebody is needling me, somebody is messing with me.
He's gonna flat out.
The inclusion of the final boss a few years ago, whether it be Travis Scott last year or.
Okay, wait.
Or whether it be someone who I'm not going to name, but I think should just go home this year.
Okay, he's acknowledging it.
Tomorrow is simple. It's about 2 men in a single contest fighting for the oldest and richest prize in the game. Myself against my mentor in this business, the legend killer, the apex predator, Randy Orton.
Randall Keith Orton. Feel like TKO is trying to make Cody and Punk crawl back to AEW for a job.
Comes with the territory, same as the reaction tonight comes with the territory. Again, it's Randy Orton. He was out here talking about me taking earlier. That's all I do. I take. Interesting choice of words for Randy because he has never taken responsibility in his life.
It's true. Well, I mean, he's
Randy,
apologized.
the best he's ever been, which he is. 2009 Randy, we keep referencing. Well, I'll pull that thread. I was there in 2009. I saw what he did. He burned everything in his path. And then he went to WrestleMania. He wrestled for this, and he lost.
Finally, we're bringing up the past that these two have? What?
As good as Randy has become. As good as Randy has become, he's now associated with a word that most wrestlers despise.
Oh, what the oh, shit.
From one champ to the other?
What are we about to do? Are they about to... They're not about to, like, announce the war on TKO here, are they? They're not about to, like... You know what I mean? They're not about to be like, we have to stick together because what's in front of us is... Interesting here. We can't even let Cody... the first time he's actually bringing up the past. He's actually talking about relevant shit for once in this feud. Actual meaningful meat and potatoes. And Punk's music hits. And we're going to make it about Pat and TKO, I bet. Ah, no. Is Cody going to win so they can do Punk versus Cody? I don't know. What in the world is happening here, my friends? Will, you might be right on the TKO shit. Yeah, they may... There may be like a... conspiracy talk here where they're like, hey, don't you see what's happening? Pat McAfee said that Roman's gonna save Sunday and Randy's gonna save Saturday. They're teaming or something. It's gonna be some wraparound way of that.
I just have to ask you, champ to champ, also friend to friend, if we shake hands and hug right now,
Are you gonna kick me in the balls?
Are you gonna kick me in the balls and turn on me too?
I like that. Cody's done with getting his freaking balls hit, man. I'd be too. I'm surprised that guy doesn't walk with a limp.
There's a lot of people that deserve to get kicked in the balls around here. You're not one of them. No, I came out here
Punk in the suit with the title looks nice.
to maybe give you a little bit of advice, but definitely stop you from mentioning somebody's name that doesn't deserve
They're
to
going
be
to
spoken
scrap
about.
the main events. Cody vs. Punk title unification instead. TKO loses and so does Roman. It would be my dream come true.
Our energy or anything else.
30
Are you
seconds
wearing a
relevant
bow
story.
tie?
The Authority. Remember how Punk broke the fourth wall, kinda? Yeah, Cody Punk for sure.
The Hall of Fame later this evening. We dress up for the legends.
I was like, he looks nice, and Jack's like, what the hell is he wearing?
Chick magnet.
He looks good.
I thought maybe you would call attention to that. This
He's gonna go to the Hall of Fame right after this, man. They got to get on a bus.
WWE television since the time Teddy Long got married. You remember that?
Yes,
Teddy Long.
Jagged Edge was there.
Bruce. I bring all that up because me and you go back a long way, and that obviously illustrates it. And we've stood in this ring in front of these people multiple times before as friends, as competitors, and we've talked about who's chasing who. Early in your career, you said you were chasing me, and then I got back here after my hiatus and your hiatus, and I found myself chasing you, trying to win a Royal Rumble and become champion. But now I just wanted to take the moment to relish in the fact that we are both
The
standing
hell is Punk
in the
wearing? That's a
ring
fair question. My best friend, Pepsi Phil. It's Pepsi Phil.
night in Las Vegas.
Teddy Long marriage was iconic.
10 toes down, looking at each other as friends and as champions, headlining WrestleMania 42. I think we're past CM Punk giving Cody advice because honestly, brother, you have done and said things that I have yet to accomplish. If I was ever a teacher
I think they're about to have a spit swapping makeout match.
I want you to focus. Don't worry about anybody else but Randy. You know how dangerous he is. You've learned from some of the best.
Dude, Pat's involved both nights. Guys.
And if Randy was ever one of your teachers, he sure as hell ain't now. So, in a way, maybe, I don't know what happens tomorrow and I don't know what happens Sunday.
So
I can't make promises that I won't keep. But I do know that on Monday, win, lose, or draw, you'll be here. I'll be here.
Roman won't.
And look around you, Cody. You helped build this. You helped make this. I can only ask all of you to please come with us on the next adventure and be here on Monday, too. Cody, champ to champ, friend to friend, brother to brother, I'm proud of you.
Kick him in the balls.
Get it done. Tomorrow night, have some fun.
Punk, no.
You came out here to...
It might subvert the expectations of our relationship, and you're always teaching me something, but there is one thing I want to share with you.
I love you.
I know who you're up against this Sunday.
Oh.
You're up against a guy that we have literally created terms for. He's that good. You up against the most dominating WrestleMania main eventer in the history of our game. The OTC. But
what?
Punk, you were not born into this like he was, like I was. You came into this because you loved it. You trained with Harley Race, you found your own tribe, you hung out with Terry Funk.
We were just about to get good story stuff from Cody with his feud, and now we're hyping Punk up.
The name CM Punk, and then you went away.
What are we doing?
10 years, but you had captured their imagination so much that they still chanted your name, and they chanted it loudly.
Why are we utilizing the take-home show to SmackDown for Cody Rhodes to hype up CM Punk?
You could have come back. You could have waved your hat around. You could have done the greatest hits, but you didn't do that. You came back better than ever. I don't know if we're talking about Foreman or Warner of the greatness of Brady, but I'll speak our language because we're standing in the squared circle. Shawn Michaels, he came back after a 5-year debilitating back injury. We never thought we'd get him back, and here you are, and you are better than you have ever been. If there's a conversation, right? If there's a conversation going on, oh, Macho King.
Can we focus on your feud, Cody?
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Well, it seems like you're going to make the argument, you're going to try and make it this Sunday that the new Mr. WrestleMania is CM Punk.
That's absurd. That's an absurd thing to say. I'm a Punk. I like Punk. I think he should win Sunday. That's an absurd thing to say. Oh, here we go. Cut him deep with something.
I want you to hear something from me because I'm one of the handful of people that have the right to say it. Thank you for everything that you have taught me. Thank you for sharing this moment in the ring with me and this wonderful audience here tonight. And if it means anything, someone that you took a great deal of counsel with and you made a promise to a long time
Dustin
ago.
Rhodes.
My dad would be extremely proud of you.
Oh, Dustin
I love
Rhodes.
you.
Our take home.
There is nothing more to do or say. No more matches.
Our take home to Mania is the two champs just giving each other a little bit of hype.
Hang on a second. Hang on 1 second. Cut the music. I ain't trying to cry on a Friday night in Vegas. I'll cry Sunday after I beat Roman's ass. Cody said he loved me. I love all of you, and we're here for you. These titles are as much yours as they are ours, and we're here to celebrate with the people.
What the fuck? What? Why? That's our take home? That's the you must show up to WrestleMania?
It's something you can't really explain.
No, and I'm not watching the I don't want to see the cold open. It's on tomorrow. I don't want to see the cold open. Chat. Oh, chat. What the fuck? Oh, what do you want me to say, chat? What do you want me to say? But Will, they love you. I can't believe we're not, obviously I'm not going to do a review. We don't do reviews on SmackDown, so I'll give my thoughts right here. I cannot believe Cody got in that ring and was actually saying the relevant stuff that we've all been asking for the entire feud. He finally was bringing up the fact that he's been screwed by TKO for 3 straight years and had to deal with all this stuff. And then he finally got into the 09 Randy Orton, which he knew because he was his mentor and he was there and he saw. We finally were getting the meat and potatoes we were all asking for from this multi-month feud. And then they turned it into a glaze contest between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. What did I just watch? What did I just watch to end that show? Why? I'm off to sleep. Chat with you guys tomorrow during Mania. Thank you, Anita. Can't wait to see you there. The TKO vs. WWE is going to leak into all 4 world title matches. Literally. I don't think all 4. What do you mean? I don't think it's going to leak into either of the women, but it's gonna leak into both. WWE are really being forced to die on that hill. I don't even think that wasn't forced tonight. I don't know what that was. Because you could have just had Cody cut a good old rah-rah speech and take it home. These are the reasons why I think I can beat Randy. This is our past. Rah, rah, rah. I'm gonna win at WrestleMania. Hit my music. I don't know. That means Pat will help Randy Orton win. Pat will cost Punk and help Roman to win. Yeah, I don't know what is going on anymore. Some people need to be cursed, I think. I told you what they were going to do. Ads and video packages. They did less than that. Anyway, Will, I heard that Roman is rumored to win against Punk, and if it will be Orton and Pat showing him, yeah, Mr. TKO, I saw it too, and no Cody Rhodes face-to-face. None. We didn't get a Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton face-to-face promo the entire WrestleMania build between the two of them after the heel turn. So after it became an actual feud. None. That was them saying goodbye. Yeah, honestly. Thank you guys for stopping by the solo stream tonight. Thank you. 46 likes on a solo SmackDown stream before WrestleMania is awesome. Tomorrow, WrestleMania, we will be live, faces on the stream, probably around an hour before the show, during the pre-show. So that last hour of the pre-show, we will be live for WrestleMania 42. Be there. Be there. I can't emphasize it enough. Let's try to make it the biggest stream we've ever had. Invite people that you wouldn't normally invite. Just send them a link, put it in a GM, say, hey, give these people a like and maybe stick around if you want. Any of that little stuff helps us on the YouTube algorithm, and obviously tomorrow is a huge day. So we want to get more people like all of you in here for this stream tomorrow and the next day. We're going to have Judy's bingo board up, so be there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, but I'm going to get going here tonight. We got big days tomorrow and the next day. Like I said, be there. Good night, Calvin. We love you. Just do it. Listen to Danhausen. Love you all. See you guys tomorrow. I'm Will. Brandon will be here tomorrow. Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. WrestleMania tomorrow. Be there. Love y'all. Peace.
WrestleMania 42's final questions. I'm Will. That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, cheers. Talk about some wrestling, huh?
Yeah, this is a fun little video.